This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. Thank you for watching WLCN's live coverage of Mount Pulaski High School Lady Hilltopper basketball. WLCN's coverage is sponsored by Peasley Funeral Home in Lincoln and Quirum Peasley Funeral Home in Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time. In Lincoln, call 217-732-8141. AJ Angus, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Anderson Properties, servicing Central Illinois, including Decatur, Peoria, Springfield, and more. In contract for deed and owner financed homes. Call 217-737-1264. Andy Meister Country Financial, where they celebrate 100 years of providing insurance protection and financial services for families just like yours. Call 217-792-3778 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Located on the square in Mount Pulaski. Bees Landscaping, located on Route 10 East on the edge of Lincoln, serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for over 35 years. Bees Landscaping knows landscaping, and Bees Landscaping is here to make a difference. Call 217-732-4300. Bluebell Hill Bakery in Elkhart, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Caleb Dirks Country Financial. Country Financial is proud to support the Mount Pulaski Hilltoppers. See Caleb for all your insurance and financial services needs. Located in Clinton, call 217-935-5620. Fight on Pulaski. 3J Farms and owners John and Annie Coors wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Collision Concepts, located at 1005 Macon Street, or find them online at collisionconceptsinc.com. Experience the difference with Collision Concepts. Complete Lawn Care, offering year-round service for all your outdoor needs, including for lawn care, gutter cleaning, and snow removal. Call 217-732-9734. Corey Leonard Shelter Insurance, offering great rates on auto, home, and life insurance. Stop by the office at 517 Pulaski Street in Lincoln, or call 217-732-4663. Culligan Water Systems, located at 318 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Stop by or call 217-735-4450. Culligan, water you love. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Good luck, Lady Hilltoppers. D&D Sewer Service, offering drain cleaning, plumbing, sewer line repair, portable toilets, and more in Logan and Sangamon counties. Call 217-828-1234. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln. Call 217-737-7581. Darren Powell State Farm Insurance, located on the square in Mount Pulaski at 114 East Cook Street, offering competitive rates on auto, home, life, and business insurance. Phone 217-792-3371. Direct Travel Advisor Karen Deeney for all your travel needs. Contact Karen by email at kdeeney@dt.com or call 309-824-4770. Doctors Mason & Mason, offering general dentistry services by Doctors Bruce Mason, Lindsay Mason, and Kyle Mason. Located at 117 North Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski. Good luck, Lady Toppers. Bring the energy. Doug and Tina Lowry, wishing the best of luck to the players, coaches, managers, and everyone with the Lady Hilltopper program. Downing Kriskapansky Clements & May Insurance Agency, Incorporated. Stop by the office at 109 South Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski or call 217-732-7341. Dyslexia Specialists of Central Illinois, offering support from former female athletes, proud to support girls' sports, and just as passionate about helping students win in the classroom. Learn more at dyslexiaillinois.com. Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer, your local source for all your fertilizer, ag chemical, and custom application needs. At Lake Fork, contact Clay at 217-792-3397. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631. Edward Jones Financial Advisor Chase Lowry, your Lincoln Edward Jones Financial Advisor, located at 407 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Learn how Chase can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by the office. Member SIPC. Elkhart and Croft Seeds, featuring Whiffles hybrids. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631. Fricke Calvert Schrader Funeral Homes, offering pre-planning services and personalized arrangements with locations in Mount Pulaski, Lincoln, and throughout central Illinois. In Pulaski, call 217-792-3235 or learn more online at calvertmemorial.com. First National Bank in Tremont is more than a bank. From Little League sponsorships to local scholarships, First National Bank in Tremont is part of the community. Call one of the 4 area locations and reach a real person based locally. First National Bank in Tremont, FDIC insured and equal housing lender. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953, located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Heartland Bank and Trust Company gives you choices with personal or business checking accounts that fit you. Good people, great account choices. Heartland Bank, member FDIC. Jumper Insurance, part of the Goodnow Agency, offering coverage for all your insurance needs. Located in Springfield, call 217-303-3842. Agent Marilyn Jumper and her husband Jim Jumper wish good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. The Johnson family, in honor of Keith Johnson, a proud supporter of Lincoln Lady Railer basketball for over 50 years, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Lincoln Ag Center, located at 1441 State Route 10 east of Lincoln, good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Little Barn Boutiques, for clothing, unique gifts from vendors, and products from companies like Bridgewater Candles, Innis, and Mud Pie. Find Little Barn Boutique on Facebook or stop by the store and see Jessica at 1103 5th Street in Lincoln. The LMH Community Health Collaborative, improving the health of the people and communities it serves, with great programs such as walking challenges and the LMH Market during the summer. Longview Community Bank. What do you look for in a good ag lender? If it's local decision-making, quick responses, and personalized business packages, look no further than Longview Community Bank to help you grow. Online at longviewcb.com, member FDIC. Josh Ferris, candidate for Logan County Sheriff, a true public servant. Elections move pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Be sure to vote in the upcoming general primary election on March 17th. Martin Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Me Realty, whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or go online to merealty.com. Industry Fitness and owner Mike Lowry, located at 313 South Spring Street in Mount Pulaski. Go Lady Hilltoppers. Pluto Commodities, offering grain and livestock marketing, as well as grain and livestock consulting. Go online to plutocommodities.com or call 1-877-87-PLUTO. Royalty Welding. As a family-run business, Royalty Welding believes in supporting the community and the hardworking student-athletes who represent it so well. Go Lady Hilltoppers. Smith Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Squeaky Clean window washing, pressure washing, and gutter cleaning. You need to relax at home, not work harder. Let Squeaky Clean do the work for you so you can enjoy your house. Contact Derek Reed at 217-737-0540 to start relaxing today. Top Hat Creamery, cheering on the Lady Toppers and, through this weekend, offering a limited edition signature Lotus drink, the Hilltopper State Splash. Stop by 513 Pulaski Street in the Arcade Building in downtown Lincoln and get yours before they're gone. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Thank you for watching WLCN's live coverage of Mount Pulaski High School Lady Hilltopper basketball.
March Madness. It's March Madness here at CEFCU Redbird Arena. Both teams out on the floor warming up, and it's going to be a great game. And we're bringing to the Mount Pulaski Hilltopper girls. It's Bobby V along with Jan Bowers.
Well, Bob, you know, the Lady Toppers, their goal all season long was make it to the dance, and they are here. They are in the Final Four. We've got an exciting game here against Brown County. This is not the first time these two teams have met. It's not this year. It's not in high school. When the juniors of this team, when their whole squad is juniors, were in 8th grade, they both made it to the state tournament. And Brown County came up on top on the first game of the state tournament by 1 point. So this is redemption. The Lady Hilltoppers hope to get it back. At that time, they did not have our two seniors, Elena Martin and Allison Murphy, so we're hoping for a different outcome here today.
For sure. We're going to march on, and we'll bring you the championship Saturday at 7 if
That's
we
exactly right.
That's right.
10 o'clock. We're 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay. What did I say?
7.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay. 10 o'clock. Take that off your memory banks.
Yes.
So we've got a larger court here. It's the NBA college type court. It's 95 feet longer, a little bit wider, but it won't make any difference to these girls because they're in great condition.
Absolutely. You know, what makes the difference is when you're trying to full court press or do some type of a half court press. I'm not sure that Brown County does that from talking with the girls. They have more of a slow down game. They could. They're very tall. I don't know what they feed them there in Sterling, but they only have 2 players that are 5'4", and everybody else is 5'10", and 3 6-footers on this team, and most of them playing guards. So it's not something that our team hasn't seen. They saw it when we played our last game against Edwards County. So our girls are going to be unfazed by that, and they're just going to play hard, and I look for this to be an exciting game.
For sure. Our girls are like a flock of crows chasing off a red-tailed hawk. You think you've got the ball, and they're in your back pocket, and it's gone.
Exactly. So they're pumped. They were excited yesterday at school. The student body here is pumped. We've got a great crowd behind us, and we've got a crowd over here for Brown County as well, and they're green. We're in our purple that we're showing as well to show our support here for the Lady Toppers. And again, I think it's just going to be an incredible game. You know, who's going to score first makes a difference. Getting off to a quick start, settling down the nerves. I'm watching our girls shoot. They look like they're pretty settled down. So I think they're focused. I think the coaches have a good game plan, and both teams are going to be ready here shortly as we get the game started. We want to make a mention, a quick shout out here to Dean Cates, our 93-year-old veteran who recently had hip replacement yesterday, unable to be here today. Dean is one of the greatest supporters for Mount Pulaski athletics, activities, anything. So a huge shout out here to Dean Cates. Wish you could be here. Hope you're listening and watching.
Dean Cates, a salute to you, and I hope you enjoy the game. As Jan told you, the Toppers with toppers across their chests have their white uniforms trimmed in purple, and the Brown County team looks like they could almost play for Oregon.
Absolutely. So they are led by Kinsey Cassing, averages 20 points a game. We were told before here by Bob's daughter that she is very close to reaching her 2,000 points, so that may happen in this game. We have our own 2,000-point scorer in Allison Murphy, who reached hers earlier in the year, so she's quite a bit over the 2,000-point club right now. But Kinsey Cassing is the leading player. Again, this whole team is juniors. They also only have 7 players on the floor, same with Mount Pulaski. So again, Kinsey Cassing and Maggie Henry, probably the 2 stars for them, but we have a lot of ways that we can score. We have a lot of threats on the floor. Allison Murphy, again, leading us with 20 points a game. We've got the hot point 3-point shooter, Addie Brown. We've got Elena Martin, who, again, I called the slithering sloth, which she thought was funny. Somebody told her that I called her that, the way she's able to maneuver and get to the basket. So we've got our own ways of scoring, and we're we're just about ready now that both teams are at their benches for the national anthem and starting lineup.
And Jan, we want to thank all our sponsors. We had 36 for the super sectional. We've got 46 here for the final four.
Isn't that incredible? Absolutely love it. And these are coming not only from the Mount Pulaski community and area, but Lincoln has full-time support. I was just thrilled to death to see that Lincoln Community High School posted on Facebook wishing the Hilltoppers good luck, as we have many students go over there for LTEC. So it's the community, Logan County, everybody supporting. We've got people from states, Diana Johnson in Texas watching, and we've got Florida, we've got North Carolina, we've got Arizona, we've got everywhere, as people are very excited to see the small town Mount Pulaski Lady Hilltoppers try to get to that final game. But they're here, Bob. They're in the Final Four. That is just amazing.
And it's like a Hollywood set because all the Mount Pulaski people are behind us. So you're going to hear all the sounds of the excitement. We're getting ready for our national anthem. Everybody's standing. Let's hope they take their hats off and we'll have our national anthem. Coach Ryan McVickers in his 6th year with the Hilltoppers of Mount Pulaski. They come in with a record of 32 wins and only 1 loss.
And Coach McVickers has an incredible record, 137-37 in his 7 years here at the helm. His father was previous coach and had a great run for the Hilltoppers as well.
And now we get ready for our national anthem.
Thank you. Now we have to please stand if you're able to join our guest soloist, Miguel Patino-Diaz.
The coach for Brown County, the Hornets, is Coach Dave Phelps, and he comes in with a record of 31 wins and 3 losses.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets red bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's go. Okay, that's our national anthem. Sang very well a cappella there, and we'll get ready for our starting lineups here from CEFCU Red Arena. Both teams coming out half court to shake hands, very sportsmanlike.
Absolutely. Had a great send-off for the Lady Toppers this morning as they left a little bit after 7:30 and made their laps around the square there in Mount Pulaski, and lots of fans there parked around and cheering them on as they made the trip over here today. We saw the hay bales with the Go Toppers on it parked just
I
outside.
like that.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yes. So again, our fans are ready. We have lots of support here, and it's almost game time.
All the Hilltoppers fans standing behind us. Student body off to our right, and we're ready to rock and roll here from Redbird Arena. It's March Madness at its best. 8 minutes on the clock to start this first quarter. You can feel the tension here. You can just cut it in the air.
That is right. Excitement, nerves, you have it all right here, Bob.
Well, you've been here before, Jan.
Yes, yes.
At the building across the street. Well, you were at the Assembly Hall.
Yeah, we were at the Assembly Hall, but played here back in the day, back in the 80s. Horton Fieldhouse, they were building this arena at the time, and it's a great atmosphere here. This is a great location. You know, the first state tournament was held here at Horton Fieldhouse, the very first one.
All right, here's the starting lineup. Number 4 for Brown County. Well, they're going to announce all the players. Number 10 is Ella Henry. Callie Castings, number 4. Number 11 is Cora Anderson. These aren't the starting lineups. Number 13 is Maddie Stroud. Number 14, Charlie Maxwell. Number 31, Leslie Blakely. And now here's the starting lineup for Coach Dave Phelps and his Brown County Hornets. They come in with a record of 31 wins and 3 losses here. They've come to the Final Four to battle against the Mount Pulaski Hilltopper girls.
And 2 of those losses were actually against the same team back-to-back.
So now they're going to announce the
Lady Hilltoppers.
Lady Hilltopper. I'll let you take that one, Jan.
All right, so we have 4 Lady Hilltoppers. Number 1 is Mackenzie Johnston. Number 4, Alyssa Martin, sister of the Big E, Elena Martin. Claire Boble, who wears number 5, has a knee injury. Number 10, Eva Leonard. And then we have Haley Wirtz, wears number 11 for Mount Pulaski. Number 15 is Cammie Killian. We have number 23, Ella Martin, very integral player for the Lady Hilltoppers, as well as Piper Tyson, who wears number 24, and number 25, Andrea Noltzmeyer. I have all of these girls in class, just absolutely love them.
All right, there they are. There's the players for both teams that'll be on the bench, and some of them will see some playing action. Both teams go maybe 2 deep, 6, 7 players get in there.
Yes.
All right, here's the starting lineups. First, it's going to be the Hornets. I almost called them the Green Hornets. The Hornets of Brown County.
Lady Hornets.
The Lady Hornets. First player out, number 1, Hope Ingram. She's the point guard for them.
13 points a game.
Next out, we've got number 3, Kenzie Cassing, and she's the gal that might end up with her 2,000-point goal in this game.
She averages 20 a game.
And we've got number 21, Jamie Lohr. They have green uniforms trimmed in yellow.
The Greeks did 6.1 points a game.
And now we have getting the start, number 25 is Lena Anderson. And the starting lineup is number 42, Maggie Henry. And you're a teacher there at Mount Pulaski, Jan, so I'm going to give you the starting lineup for the Lady Hilltoppers.
All right, let's see, for our Lady Hilltoppers.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Lady Hilltoppers of Mount Pulaski.
The white and purple today.
Yes, you can hear our fans behind rooting them on.
Number 0.
First player out, number 0, Addie Brown, a 5'6" guard. She is our 3-point shooter. She's 36% from there.
She's ready for March Madness.
Number 2, our 2,000-point scorer, Allison Murphy, averages 20 points a game. Again, is well over 2,000 points now in her career. Number 3, the Big E, Elena Martin. Allison and Elena are our 2 seniors. Elena brings in 9 points a game. And number 12, the Beast, Olivia Smith. She is a rebounding machine and a defensive player that we count on so much. And number 21, the point guard, the quarterback of the team, so very important, Audrey Cooper, has 106 assists on the season.
All right, let's bring the purple and gold to victory today, Jan.
I'm going to just, again, bring out Coach Ryan McVickers, and assisted by Heidi Zehner, chemistry teacher, Isabella Wade, former player from Mount Pulaski, and Chris Brown for the coaching. Again, he is the father of Addie Brown.
Jumping center for the Brown County Lady Hornets will be number 1, Hope Ingram, and she runs the point for him. And of course, the Beast, Olivia Smith, will jump center for us. Olivia Smith wears the number 12, and Hope Ingram wears Uno.
All right, again, height advantage goes to Brown County. That does not necessarily mean a darn thing in the game of basketball.
It does not. The quickness and the conditioning goes to the Hilltopper.
It does. It does. So we're in a little bit of a defensive play here, again, with their height. So hopefully we can maybe pick one
of the TV commercials,
Yes.
but we'll get it to you. Here we go. It's in the air. Tip on the ground, picked up by Brown County. Cassing's got it. Here they come in a hurry. That's Lohr. Lohr in the double team. She's already in trouble. Throws it back out top to Ingram. Ingram on the right wing, looking inside. That's Cassing with the basketball. She backs it off, and that Lady Hilltopper defense is tenacious. On the right side they go now. That's Ingram. Baseline. Inside. Turnaround pop. No good. In and out, and the rebound comes off to Brown County. Brown County down the lane. Shot no good. And we fight for the rebound. We're on the floor. They got the tip, so we should get the ball. It is Lady Hilltopper basketball. They had 2 attempts at the basket, Jan, and did not score.
They did.
On the inbounds, it's Elena Martin. And Allison Murphy will bring it up for the Lady Hilltopper.
Man-to-man defense here by Brown County.
Murphy across the timeline.
Expect them to jump. You'll see a double, triple team, and they know that. That's yes.
There's a little bit of nerves.
And they know that's coming, Bob. So what's going to happen when we do that handoff? They're going to send 3 players on the ball, and we've got to be very careful. We've got to back it out of there, make that same pass, and then we will have the numbers to the basket.
Jan, you talked about that on our pregame talk coming down here, and it came to fruition right there. Here comes Brown County. The defense is back, and they throw it away. Both teams have thrown it away, unforced errors, and that's because of the jitters.
Absolutely.
Whoever gets rid of the jitters first is going to score first. And we've got the right person bringing the ball up, Allison Murphy, on the inbounds from Martin. Murphy, she stalks her prey. On the man-to-man.
There comes,
there it is.
yes.
There's Cooper. Back out to Smith on the right side. Brown. Brown looking for the 3. No. Here's Martin. Looks inside. Tipped away out of bounds. It's going to be Hilltopper basketball. 6:52 left for the first quarter. Zeros on the scoreboard, and it is March Madness as these young ladies are feeling the jitters. They got to shake them. Elena Martin on the inbounds. Got to get it in. Now she does to Cooper. Cooper, the point guard. Pass to Smith. In the corner they go with the basketball. That's Brown going to fire.
Yep, she did.
And she did.
She did.
Shuffled off down to Broadway.
Yeah, I like that shot, though.
Yeah, she got a beautiful shot.
Yes,
Nice rotation,
yes.
good form. So it's going to be the Hornets basketball, 6:46 left first quarter.
A little bit of 3-quarter pressure here by Mount Pulaski.
Here they come. That's Cassing. That's Ingram. Ingram to Lohr. Lohr down in the corner. Bounce inside. Turnaround shot up off the glass and good by their leading scorer, Kenzie Cassing. And the early lead goes to Brown County 2-0. 6:30 left first quarter. Look inside. Rudder shot. No good. Rebound fought for it, and they come out of there. That's Cassing for Brown County. Across the timeline in a hurry. She's immediately picked up. That was Ingram. Now back out top to Cassing. Cassing runs the show. She's their leading scorer. She got their first bucket. Down in the corner, they look inside. Now they pass it inside. Good positioning, good defense. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Hilltopper basketball. She had position on us, but she lost the handle.
She did. Brown County starts in a 5-out offense, and then as soon as the pass goes down to the baseline, they bring 2 players from the weak side over, and we're going to have to be careful of that. They look for a nice little post-to-post there with their height.
And now Cooper's going to run the point for the Hilltoppers. We trail by 2. 5:57 early. Backdoor pass. Here's a pass to the corner. Brown shot on the way.
Good. Oh,
no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. And
don't like that.
they're going to call a foul.
Yeah.
I think on Murphy.
That's just players going for the ball.
That foul's on Allison Murphy. If you remember, in the super sectional, she had 2 in the first quarter, but then she was able to make it without getting any more foul trouble. Here comes Brown County. That's Lohr. Cross-court pass to Ingram to Lohr. They double team. That's Hope Ingram. Hope Ingram.
That's a carry. That's a carry with the ball right there.
Back out top, Lohr. Lohr, and now Casing with the basketball out top of the key. I don't know if this team shoots many 3-pointers.
No, they do not.
They've had the chances.
They do not.
Here's Ingram. Inside pass. And knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Hilltopper basketball.
Yeah, when that pass comes here, we need to sag down. If they're not going to shoot threes, we need that weak side high player to drop in and cut that cutter coming across.
5:21 for the first quarter. Mount Pulaski trails it by 2, 2-0, and Coach McVicker's up talking to his ball players. Cooper. Out top they go Martin. Martin off to Smith. And now here comes Cooper, and tipped away, and Cooper retrieves it. Cooper with the basketball, in trouble.
Nope.
And we got the ball. There's Brown. There's a shot. Air ball rebound. Murphy. Boom. Allison Murphy on the weak side rebound, and we're tied at deuces. 4:47 left for the first quarter. Here's the pressure applied on the D. Cassing wants to go all the way, puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for. Smith in there fighting like a wild person, and now they kick it back out. Shovel it back to Cassing. Baseline, shot up, no good, and a foul, and that's going to be, I believe, on Olivia. No. Is that on Olivia?
Yeah,
Two-shot foul.
Yes.
First foul on Olivia Smith. He had the two fingers up, scared me. I thought it was the Murph, but it's two shots. At the free throw line is Hope Ingram. She's their point guard. 6-footer. Free throws up. Good. Brown County takes the lead back 3-2. 4:32 remaining in the first quarter.
63% shooter from the line. Hope Ingram hits the first.
We want to thank all our fine sponsors. Peasley Funeral Home in Lincoln and Quirm Peasley Funeral Home in Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time in Lincoln. Call 217-732-8141. Second free throw in the air, in and out, and the rebounds to Brown County, put it up, no good. They got the other rebound, put it up, no good. They got another rebound, put it up, no good. Another rebound, and they put it up, no good.
We're just not blocking out.
Smith fighting for it, jump ball, and that's going to be in favor of.
Yeah, we have got to block out and push them back.
That's
they
Brown
have the
County.
height. Yes, all over the boards. Very fortunate there.
Well, she missed that free throw. That's the good news. So we only trail by 1, 3-2. 4:23 left for the first quarter. You're listening to March Madness from CEFCU Arena on 96.3 FM. Here's the bounce inside. Power up. And good. Finally went down. And that was number 42, Maggie Henry, with the bucket. Largest lead of the game for Brown County. Here we come. Martin, baseline drive. And it's knocked out of bounds. Going to be Hilltopper basketball. 4:09 left for the first quarter, and we trail it. That is the Hilltoppers 5-2. Need a big bucket on this trip. Bounce inside. Murphy powers up. No. Rebound comes off, and that's Henry with it. Henry off
one there.
To Kenzie Cassing. Cassing, pass up ahead. Shot no good, and the rebound comes off to the Big E, Elena Martin. Here comes Martin on the A train across the timeline. Down in the baseline, bounces it off. That's Murphy. Murphy spins again, fires his foul, knocked to the deck. Allison Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy didn't have the first shot. Very smart. Spun around and then came back again and drew the foul. That's just great there. Got a timeout. TV timeout. Under 4. Yeah, first
3 minutes.
First call under 4 minutes is going to be a TV timeout.
3:48 left in the first quarter. Brown County 5, Mount Pulaski 2. Want to give you some more of our fine sponsors. A.J. Angus, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers.
Anderson Properties, servicing Central Illinois, including Decatur, Peoria, Springfield, and more. In contract for deed, owner, financed homes. Call 217-737-1264.
Andy Meister, Country Financial, where they celebrate 100 years of providing insurance protection and financial services for families just like yours. Call 217-792-3778 to get a quote or book an appointment today, located on the square in Mount Pulaski.
Bees Landscaping, owned by Lori Page, who was a former Lady Railer star back in the day.
She could handle the pressure.
Yes, she could. Located on Route 10 East on the edge of Lincoln, serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for over 35 years. Bees Landscaping knows landscaping, and Bees Landscaping is here to make a difference. Call 217-732-4300.
Blue Bell Hill Bakery in Elkhart, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. I've got to stop by that place and get a treat.
Yes. Caleb Dirks, Country Financial. Country Financial is proud to support the Mount Pulaski Hilltoppers. See Caleb for all your insurance and financial service needs. Located in Clinton, call 217-935-5620. Fight on Pulaski.
3J Farms and owners John and Annie Coors, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers.
Collision Concepts, located at 1005 Macon Street, or find them online at collisionconceptsinc.com. Experience the difference with Collision Concepts.
Complete Lawn Care, offering your year-round service for all your outdoor needs, including for lawn care, gutter cleaning, and snow removal. For a free estimate or more information, call 217-732-9734.
Corey Leonard Shelter Insurance, offering great rates on auto, home, and life insurance. Stop by the office at 517 Pulaski Street, Lincoln, or call 217-732-4663. That is the father of Eva Leonard on the Hilltoppers team.
All right. We've got Allison Murphy at the free throw line. She wears the number 2 for the purple and white. Free throws in the air. Book it. We've got a 5-3 score now. Mount Pulaski trails by 2, and Allison Murphy will have one more. 3 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw off the rim, and a rebound comes off to number 42, Maggie Henry. And they throw it away. That defensive pressure makes them make an unforced error. 5-3, Brown County leads the Hilltoppers. And now Murphy will bring it up for the Hilltoppers. On the slow jaunt across the timeline. Against their point, they try to trap her, and they throw it away. Nice save by Smith. Shot Cooper, no. Rebound comes off to Maggie Henry. And now here comes Brown County. They lead it 5-3, still in the first quarter. Out on the right wing, that's Cassing. Shot out of the corner, no. Rebound, nice weak side rebound there by Brown. She clears it off to Cooper. Cooper will bring it up for the Lady Hilltoppers. 3:10 left first quarter. Look for a bucket here in the tie. That's the Big E. Shovels off to Murphy. Murphy double teamed, triple teamed, and she gets it to Brown. Cross court pass. That's Cooper. Cooper spins. Smith. Smith back out. Shot on the way. The Big E. Boom! Nothing but string music for Elena Martin. And we've got the first lead of the game, Coach. 6-5.
All right. Let's get a defensive stop here.
Comes with like 2:42 left in the first quarter. That was nothing but net. Beautiful shot by the left-hander. Bounce inside. Almost lost
that's got to be a travel. That's got to be a travel. She had that ball in her hand the whole way.
Here we go. That's Martin cross court. They go to Lohr. Lohr inside. Power up. Shot no good. Look at the beast. Look at her fight. They're going to call a foul.
Good job.
No, they're going to call a jump ball.
Good job,
Hilltoppers
Olivia.
Ball. Oh, man. That Olivia Smith,
yes.
She's just crazy.
Yes, again, an excellent volleyball player. Her leaps are great, and that makes a big difference, and she's a strong player.
Mount Pulaski 6, Brown County 5. Murphy out top of the key on the dribble. Crosses it over, right side, pass to Smith. Smith, shot on the way, Brown, book it! Nothing but string music! Annie Brown, back-to-back trays. Mount Pulaski leads at 9-5. They're in trouble, we steal it. Great timeout by McVickers. Mount Pulaski's going to have the basketball. Another unforced error by the Brown County Lady Hornets.
All right, well, how exciting is this? We've had 2 3-pointers here to get Mount Pulaski the lead in this game. Good patience against that trouble that they're bringing, that pressure they're bringing. And if you are patient, you will get the open shot. So great job by the Mount Pulaski Lady Hilltoppers.
Thanks for our sponsorship from Culligan Water Systems, located at 318 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Stop by or call 217-735-4450. Culligan, water you love.
Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Good luck, Lady Hilltoppers.
Okay, we're out of that timeout, and it's going to be Hilltopper basketball with 1:54 left in the first quarter. And as you said, Jan, we've hit 2 threes back-to-back, and we've got the lead, 9-5. Elena gets it in to Allison. Murphy out top of the key. Nice screen there by Smith. Murphy wants to go, and a foul. A foul.
Yeah, my fear was they were going to call the offensive foul on Smith. She needs to be careful there. She slid her body a little bit.
The foul was called by the lady official, and before the game we were complimenting on her nails.
Yes.
A little bit of side story there.
Yes, you bet. Never hurts to get in with the officials early in the game.
We're politicians. Here's Elena Murphy. She will
sure who
inbound.
That foul was called on.
Elena Murphy, and now they have to wait and see who the foul was called on.
Yes, I'm not sure they know. No wonder I don't see it up there.
And while we're doing that, we want to thank D&D Sewer Service, offering drain cleaning, plumbing, sewer line repair, portable toilets, and more in Logan and Sangamon counties. Call 217-828-1234. This is the Big E on the inbound. Bounce pass, nice to Cooper. And now Cooper will control the action for the Lady Hilltoppers. She backs it off. She looks. Somebody's got to come to her. You got to come to her. She doubled.
Yep.
She doubled.
Yeah. Again, that's where the players in the back down low have to blast back to the ball. They can't just stand and watch. They've got to come help when they're going to bring that double team, triple team with 6-footers on us.
Brown County basketball. Hope Ingram cross courts it to Lohr. That's Jamie Lohr. Jamie Lohr against that tenacious defense. It looks like a forest of trees in front of you. If you're looking inside, you just can't penetrate the defense of the Lady Hilltoppers.
Here they come running again across, flashing inside. Olivia recognizing that. Olivia doing a good job down there.
Ingram, she was on the line, hits it.
Yes.
No, she was on. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a college three-pointer.
Yes.
That was a true three-pointer. 9-8, Brown County behind by 1. Down the lane, pull-up pop by Murphy. No good. Rebound. They save it. No. Out of bounds, going to be Hilltopper basketball. And my mistake, I was looking at the college. Or is that, looks like it may be a pro three-pointer. But anyhow, it's Hilltopper basketball.
You've got the men and the women's. You've got the men and the women's.
Okay, tipped away, and here they go.
Oh, travel.
No.
That was travel,
Oh,
yes.
boy,
Great
we
call.
got lucky there.
Great call by our friend from Gurney, Illinois.
Oh, man, I thought
South
they were going to call a foul on the North, but they didn't.
Yes, correct. It was the right call.
56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Mount Pulaski 9, Brown County 8. Elena Martin will inbounds.
Gotta be careful here on the out of bounds. Make sure you're flashing hard.
You got to come to the ball. There it is.
Spread it out. We'll probably hold here. Need to be careful against this.
Cooper, Murphy.
We don't want to get double teamed up here close to that half court. Need to take that down. Yeah, we got to be careful here. That comes.
Smith, they know we do this.
Yes, 39
Murphy.
Seconds. Got to be careful here. Got to be
Murphy
careful.
on the dribble. Bounce pass, cross court. That's Cooper with the basketball. 32 seconds. And as you said, Jen,
very wisely, yes. Move that out. Give a little bit more room. There we
Cooper
go.
down the lane. Kick off. Back out top.
That's very smart.
Martin. 21 seconds. Martin.
And a foul.
And she is fouled. And she's fouled by Kenzie Cassing, their leading scorer. 20 seconds left for the first quarter. Mount Pulaski 9, Brown County 8. You're listening to 96.3 FM. You've got us on WLCNonline.com. We've got Lloyd Kirby with us, our engineer, back at the station. We've got our main man, general manager Jim Ash. Martin going to inbounds. Looks, gets it into Cooper. Cooper, 19 seconds. Cooper double team. Now she passes. Nice catch there by Martin. Martin with the basketball. Off to Cooper. 12 seconds. Cooper down the lane.
Nice.
Kicks it back out. Should have took that shot. Now we'll take it. Murphy, 6 seconds. She's got to be aware of the clock. 4 seconds. In the double team. Here's a shot. Brown on the way at the gun. Good! Unbelievable. That is March Madness at its best. At the clock, they milked the clock, hit the 3 at the gun. Mount Pulaski leads it after 1, 12-8.
What a great shot there. And I'm telling you what, Addison Brown, like I said, she practiced all summer long. She and her dad in that gym. She came after one weekend during the season and her shoulder hurt because they shot so many. Third 3 by the Lady Hilltoppers in that quarter.
They are on fire. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln. Call 217-737-7581. Darren Powell, State Farm Insurance, located on the square in Mount Pulaski at 114 East Cook Street, offering competitive rates on auto, home, life, and insurance, business insurance. Phone 217-792-3371. That's Darren Powell. Direct Travel Advisor Karen Deeney. For all your travel needs, contact Karen by email at kdeeny@dt.com or call 309-824-4770. Doctors Mason and Mason, offering general dentistry services by Doctors Bruce Mason, Lindsay Mason, and Kyle Mason. It's a family affair with Doctors Mason and Mason, and Mason should be. Located at 117 North Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski. Good luck, Lady Hilltoppers. Bring the energy.
Doug and Tina Lowry, can we say enough about Tina and what she does, again, for not only this team, but all of Logan County? So we are so lucky to have her in her sports articles that she writes. Wishing the best of luck to the players, coaches, managers, and everyone with the Lady Hilltopper program.
Downing, Kriskapansky, Clements and May Insurance Agency Incorporated. Stop by the office at 109 South Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski or call 217-732-7341.
Dyslexia Specialists of Central Illinois, offering support from the former female athletes, proud to support girls sports and just as passionate about helping students win in the classroom. Learn more at dyslexiaillinois.com.
Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer, your local source for all your fertilizer, ag, chemical, and custom application needs. At Lake Fork, contact Clay at 217-792-3397. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631. And we're ready to rock and roll with some more March Madness to start this second quarter. It'll be Brown County basketball. On the inbounds, it's Ingram, and she goes to Lohr. Lohr on the dribble right in front of us here in press row. Down into the corner they go. That's Cassing. Cassing in the lane. Shot on the way. Bank shot off the glass. Nice bank shot there by Lizzie Blakely. She's just into the lineup. She's the 6th player for the Hornets. That'll make the score. Mount Pulaski 12, Brown County 10. Here's Cooper. Cooper pass cross court. And it's picked off by the Hornets. Here come the Hornets in a hurry. This is Lohr. Lohr in a foul. Going to be called, I believe, on our good friend, I think, Audrey Cooper.
Yes, I believe so. It was a block.
Early second quarter, Mount Pulaski leads it 12-10. Inbounds, lob inside. Nice play. Up good.
Great play. That's
basket by Hope Ingram. She was on the inbounds, and we didn't watch for her. She popped in on the baseline and put it in.
That's twice they've scored on an inbounds. They have some great plays. Coach Dave Phelps does a good job in his 17th year.
And now we've got a tie, a dozen points apiece. There's Smith. Back out top, Cooper. Oh, no. Another unforced error, and that's just going to pick up the defense. What that does is make the Hilltoppers mad if they lose the basketball.
That's right. That's exactly right.
They're infuriated. I can't even say the word. All right, here we go. This is Lohr with the basketball. 12-12 tie. Early second quarter. Bounce in the corner. Almost lost the handle. Ingram back out to Lohr. Lohr looking inside. They like to get those layups on the baseline. There's a pass almost tipped away by Cooper. Back out top. Lohr down the lane on a runner. Puts it up. No good. The rebound comes off to the Beast. The Beast to Murphy. Murphy in a hurry. Here comes the Murph. Wants to drive. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound comes off to Ingram. 12-12 tie. Brown County and Mount Pulaski. Here's Cassing. Cassing down the lane on a runner. No good. Rebound. The Beast. The Beast has got it. That's Olivia Smith. Bounce pass out to Elena Martin. Martin in a hurry across the timeline. Martin now, she'll slow it down. Go to Smith. Smith off to Brown. She wanted a three, didn't take it. Cooper. We've hit 3 threes here in the first half. Cooper with the basketball. Crossover.
You can see a little fatigue on both teams. Again, the length of this court, it is different. It's almost like they're already in the third quarter with what they've done so far.
Here's Murphy back to Brown. Brown bounce pass. Smith and a foul. And that's our friend.
That's right.
He calls the foul. 12-12 tie. 6:02 left in the second quarter.
And that's 2 fouls now on number 3 and number 31. So 3 Cassing, their star player, with 2. And Leslie Blakely already has 2 fouls.
Now checking in number 25, Lena Anderson for the Lady Hornets. Martin getting inbounds. And she gets it to Cooper. Audrey Cooper, number 21 for the Lady Hilltoppers.
And I had misspoken on her Tennessee shoes. Those are actually in honor of her grandfather.
Here's the drive. Murphy up off the glass. Good.
What a great little hesitation. Suckered the defense into thinking she was going to make the pass and then took it up herself.
A little Muhammad Ali move there. Here we go. We lead at 14-12, that being Mount Pulaski. Down in the corner they go. Back out top. That's Ingram. Ingram on the lob inside. Cassing puts it up. No. Rebound over the back. That's a foul.
Oh, and that could be her third. If that's on number 3.
That's over the back.
Oh, jump ball. Oh no.
Boy. All right. Number 12, Olivia Smith with a great rebound on the seal out.
Well, we had one.
Now the officials are talking it over.
One called a foul and one's called a jump ball. Let's win. Let's see.
Vickers right behind him.
Oh. Yes.
It is a foul.
Number 3.
Okay, that man is the lead official, and he gave the call to our lady friend official, and now checking in is Ella Martin. There's 2 Martins for inquiring minds. M-A-R-T-E-N is Elena. M-A-R-T-I-N is Ella, and she's the 6th person off the bench.
And that takes their leading scorer off the floor with 3 fouls here early in the second quarter.
Here's Murphy. Gives it off to Martin. Elena, number 3 Martin. Martin shot up. No good. Rebound, and they come out of there with it. They took Olivia Smith out. Now she's going to check. Yeah, she's going to check right back in. And there's Ingram, and they're going to call a foul against Mount Pulaski with a little hip check there. But Olivia Smith just needed a drink of water, and she's coming back in.
That foul called on Addie Brown. That'll be her first foul.
She checks back in. Good relief there by Ella Martin. And Olivia Smith back in. You see what that costs when she's out. She would have had that rebound on that end.
That's right. That's right.
Here's Hope Ingram. Ingram out top of the key floor, down the lane, bounce pass, runner, and a foul going to be on Elena Martin.
That's a nice play. That's a nice play there by Brown County. Good recognition, drew the defense, able to dump it off, and the player took it strong to the basket.
5:08 left, second quarter. Mount Pulaski 14, Brown County 12. At the free throw line is Lena Anderson. Her free throw is good. Rattles around and down. 14-13 now. Lena Anderson will have one more. She wears the number 25, and she's a junior for the Lady Hornets. Of course, they're all juniors.
Yes.
Anderson's free throw in and out, and rebound to the Beast. She comes back into the lineup. She's got another rebound. Elena Martin in a hurry. She's in the trap, keeps a dribble, tries it, and now it's tipped away. Here they come. Laura in a hurry. Don't foul her. Don't foul her. Tipped away. Look at that defense by Elena Martin.
Job.
Unbelievable. Just when you thought she was going to get a layup.
Yes, made the turnover and then hustled back with a great defensive play there.
Hope Ingram with the ball. She passes it off. In the corner, that's Laura. There's back out, swing it on the right side. Back out top they go. Bounce off, shot up, no good. Ball on the floor. There's another shot, no good. Another rebound shot up and good, and that was number 42, Maggie Henry, to give Brown County the lead, 15-14.
Yeah, all five Hilltoppers have to go in and get a body on them. They're really hurting us on the boards right now. That takes all five players to go in and get a body on one of the Brown County players.
Audrey Cooper running the offense for the Hilltoppers. 4:10 left, second quarter. We trail it by one. Here's Elena Martin, three-pointer. Look it, she banked it. You had a call. She called the bank. We lead it. The bank is open at Redbird Arena. 17-15. The Hilltoppers lead it. Unbelievable. That's our fourth three-pointer.
My phone just told me we had a loud environment. That's the Mount Pulaski fans.
Hope Ingram. Here's Laura. She's going to shoot a three. No good. Kicks long. Here comes Murphy on the run out. She's going to take it coast to coast. Puts it up. No. Rebound. Elena Martin. Great hustle. Puts it up. And good.
Great follow.
Mount Pulaski by 4, 19-15.
A great take by Murphy and a good follow by Elena Martin.
That's all-out Boston Celtic hustle right there to get that bucket. Pass inside, they throw it away. Saved by Martin, but she's out of bounds.
Yes, and it was off of Brown County.
Off of Brown County.
That's the correct call.
3:18 remains in the first half. Mount Pulaski 19, Brown County 15. Just a few seconds ago, County led at 15-14, and we hit two buckets in a row.
And that's the timeout. Again, the first under 4 minutes is going to be the TV timeout.
Edward Jones, financial advisor. Chase Lowry, your Lincoln Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 407 Keokuk in Lincoln. Learn how Chase can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by the office. Member SIPC.
First National Bank in Tremont is more than a bank. From Little League sponsorship to local scholarships, First National Bank in Tremont is part of the community. Call one of the 4 locations and reach a real person based locally. First National Bank in Tremont, FDIC insured and equal housing lender.
Elkhart and Croft Seeds, featuring Whiffles hybrids in Elkhart. Call Chris at 217-947-2221, and at Croft, contact Mark or Eric at 217-445-2631.
Fricke, Calvert, Schrader Funeral Homes, offering pre-planning services and personalized arrangements with locations in Mount Pulaski, Lincoln, and throughout Central Illinois. In Pulaski, call 217-792-3235 or learn more online at calvertmemorial.com.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street, and online at myfgec.org.
Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com.
There's that tenacious starting lineup for the Hilltoppers. Back out on the floor, Murphy, Brown, Martin, Cooper, and Smith. And Martin will inbounds to Cooper, and she'll bring it up. Mount Pulaski leads at 19-15. Cooper across the timeline on this large court. Here we look at that hustle by Martin again. The hustle by Martin, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Hilltoppers.
Believe it.
Yeah, Elena Martin is just a tenacious, unbelievable basketball player.
Yes, and Martin runs sprints and track, and now you can see it. She is very, very fast.
Just when you think that the wheels have come off the wagon, Elena Martin's there.
Yes, that's senior leadership, getting it done for the Lady Toppers.
Murphy, Martin, back out to Murphy. They've taken the wind out of the basketball, the air a little bit. Smith. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again, that's just Olivia's a little out of her element out there. Again, she's not the offensive threat this year that I think she'll be next year. Personally, I'd like to see her just go inside and occupy a defense inside, and that would free up our perimeter a little bit more.
2:42 left for the half. Mount Pulaski leads by 4, 19-15. Ball on the floor, picked up. Tenacious defense. Here they come on the drive. Shot up, no good. They fight for the rebound, knocked out of bounds. That shot was taken by Ella Henry. There's 2 Henrys on this basketball team, Maggie Henry and Ella Henry.
Again, all 5 Lady Toppers have to go to the boards, and that's not happening.
The inbounds, Hope Ingram. She just throws it out in the middle of nowhere, and here comes Cooper, and now she'll slow it down. Pass, that is Martin. Here's a 3 on the way, in and out. Ball on the floor. That was Brown on the 3 attempt. It was down and out. Lohr across the timeline in a hurry. 2:18 left for the half. Pulaski 19, Brown County 15. That's Henry. Inside in the lane, they look, and now she's going to drive, put up, good. Nice move there by number 25, Lena Anderson, for the bucket.
Yeah, they're very wise. They're very athletic. They're not afraid to put the ball down and go to the basket. A good finish with the left hand there.
We're under 2 minutes, 19-17 Mount Pulaski. Here's Murphy, drives to the basket, kicks off Brown. Out top they go. That's Cooper, baseline drive. Elena Martin, rebound is up, no good. That was Olivia Smith got the rebound and got the shot, but no. Here comes Hope Ingram in a hurry. Ingram up ahead, nice pass, shot up, no good. And the rebound by the Beast, and she's hammered. The Beast ran the full court on the fast break, went up, got the rebound, and got hammered. And she's like Elena Martin. She's just everywhere.
Yes. And it looked like Brown County had an easy 2 points there, and good for the Lady Hilltoppers not to give up on that.
As you well know, Jan Bowers, there's no easy 2 points against the Lady Hilltoppers. You don't get anything for free with these ladies. Audrey Cooper with the basketball. Minute 27 left for the half. Mount Pulaski 19, Brown County 17. Cooper, double team, still keeps the dribble. Cooper passes off. That's Murphy. Murphy baseline, throws it to Smith in the corner. Shot on the way, 3 short. That was nice rebound, put up good. And she's fouled. We're going to get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. That was another great custom. Allison Murphy following the footsteps of Elena Martin and Olivia Smith. Just that extra hustle. Mount Pulaski 21, Brown County 17, with 1:12 left in the half. And Allison Murphy, number 2 for the Hilltoppers at the free throw line. It's in the air. Book it.
2 for 3 from the line for Allison today.
22-17. That may be our largest lead. Here's Hope Ingram. Ingram looking inside now. Kicks it to Lohr. Down in the corner they go. On the drive, they can't get anything there. There's Lohr. Out top of the key. Now down the lane. A floater puts it up. No good. Rebound taken out of there by Addie Brown in a hurry. Brown now, she wisely stops. Passes cross court. Elena Martin shot. No good.
Good look. Like that shot.
Hope Ingram. Ingram in a hurry. You can tell that Brown County's feeling the pressure just by the look on their faces.
Yes, well, their leading player is not in the game right now. 22-17.
That's Ella Henry in there, along with her sister Maggie Henry.
And they're now going to hold for the last shot. They don't want to give opportunity to the Toppers to score again, so they're going to hold the ball.
Lohr,
we're going to be content with that.
He's calling for play number 1. Ingram, 17, 16 seconds, 15, 14. Ingram on the dribble out top, 11 seconds, 10. We're in the single.
Try to dump it inside. Here comes the
Henry
coming across.
5 seconds.
Good defense.
Shot. Ingram out of the corner. No. Rebound at the gun. At halftime, the Mount Pulaski Lady Hilltoppers 20. 22. Brown County Lady Hornets 17. And don't forget to stop by Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Gives you choices with personal or business checking accounts that fit you. Good people, great account choices. Heartland Bank, member FDIC. Jumper Insurance, part of the Good Now Insurance Agency, offering coverage for all your insurance. Call 217-303-3842. Agent Marilyn Jumper and her husband, longtime Mount Pulaski teacher and coach Jim Jumper, wish good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. The Johnson family, in honor of Keith Johnson, a proud supporter of Lincoln Lady Rail Splitter basketball for over 50 years. Now he's a proud supporter of Lady Hilltopper basketball, wishing best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Lincoln Ag Center, located at 1441 State Route 10 east of Lincoln. Good luck, Lady Hilltoppers. Little Brown Boutique for clothing, unique gifts from vendors and products from companies like Bridgewater Candles Insurance, INIS, and Mud Pie. Find Little Brown Boutique and on Facebook, or stop by the store and see Jessica at 1101 5th Street, Lincoln. The LMH Community Health Collaborative, improving the health of the people and communities it serves with programs such as walking challenges and the LMH market during the summer. Pardon me, I'm getting a little shook up. It's been pretty kind of wild, you know, it's March Madness. Longview Community Bank. What do you look for in a good ag lender? If it's local decision making, quick responses, and personalized business packages, look no further than Longview Community Bank to help you grow online at longviewcb.com, member FDIC. Josh Ferris, candidate for Logan County Sheriff, a true public servant. Elections move pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Be sure to vote in the upcoming general primary election on March 17th, and I'll be one of the judges there. Martin Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Me Realty, whether buying or selling, trust the professionals. Thanks, Mr. Williams. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or go online to merealty.com. Industry Fitness and owner Mike Lowry, located at 313 South Spring Street in Mount Pulaski, wishing best of luck to the Lady Toppers. Pluto Commodities, offering grain and livestock marketing, as well as grain and livestock consulting. Go online to plutocommodities.com or call 1-877-87-PLUTO. Another one of our fine sponsors, Royalty Welding. As a family-run business, Royalty Welding believes in supporting the community and the hard-working student-athletes who represent it so well. Go Lady Toppers. Smith Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Squeaky Clean Window Washing, pressure washing, and gutter cleaning. If you need to relax at home, not work harder, let Squeaky Clean do the work and for you, so you can enjoy your house. Contact Derek Reed at 217-737-0540 to start relaxing today. Top Hat Creamery, that's one of my favorite stops in town, cheering on the Lady Hilltoppers, and through this weekend offering a limited edition signature Lotus drink, the Hilltoppers State Splash. I'm going to have to get one of those, Lloyd. Stop by 513 Pulaski Street in the Arcade Building in downtown Lincoln and get yours before they're gone. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. And that's all of our sponsors. 46 sponsors have stepped up for March Madness to help us broadcast these games on the state tournament trail. We've got some halftime stats here that were brought to us by our good friend Mr. Williams. For Brown County, who trails here at halftime 22-17, Hope Ingram, their fine point guard. And here's my partner Jan Bowers back, and she's going to give you the scoring, and I'm going to step off to the side here and do some push-ups and some jumping jacks to get ready for the second half. I'll be right back.
All right, so let's start off here for Brown County. They have 6 points by Hope Ingram, 2 points by Kenzie Cassing, their leading scorer in early foul trouble, had to sit most of the second quarter. Look for her to come out and be on fire, and also a good defensive player. Lena Anderson has chipped in 3 points, and Maggie Henry has 4 points. Lizzie Blakely with 2 for the 17 points for Brown County. For our Mount Pulaski Hilltoppers, they are led, actually 2. We have Allison Murphy and Elena Martin, the Big E, each with 8 points here in the first quarter. Allison has 3 field goals, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Alyssa Martin has 2 threes and a field goal, and Addie Brown with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. That is our 22-point scoring. Again, we don't have scoring from Audrey Cooper, Olivia Smith, but they are so integral in this offense regardless of whether they're shooting the ball or not. So it has been an exciting first half for the Lady Hilltoppers, back and forth in the first quarter, and finally Mount Pulaski able to take that lead and extend it a little bit, again with Cassing being out of the game. Second half going to be very important. Both teams going to make adjustments. Again, Cassing will be back on the floor. Her height, her athletic ability brings so much to them offensively. As she's able to get that ball at the free throw line, she will either drive for a basket or she is able to hit the post-to-post pass. For the Lady Hilltoppers, they settled down a little bit against that pressure coming off, but again, Cassing does so much on that double and triple team. So I'm sure Coach is talking about that here in the locker room. We keep attacking, getting inside, and then we're able to kick the ball out, and that's where our 3-point shots have occurred. Foul trouble we have for Brown County. They have in trouble, let's see, they have 3 fouls again on Cassing, 2 on Jamie Lohr, and 2 on Lizzie Blakely. For the Mount Pulaski Lady Toppers, Allison Murphy has 1 foul, Addie Brown 1 foul, Elena Martin 1, Olivia Smith and Audrey Cooper all have 1 foul. So Lady Hilltoppers doing a good job there. The key to the second half, Lady Hilltoppers have to rebound. All 5 players have to go in there. The size that Brown County has is just hard to defend. They're all over those rebounds. We have to block out. We have to push them back. The guards have to come in, sneaky inside. That was one thing that when I played at ISU, my 6'2" friend would always say, you know, I'm blocking out and you're shooting in there and getting the rebound. I say, you're darn right I am. Thank you very much for blocking out. That's what needs to happen here for the Lady Toppers. We need our top 2 players to slide in there and get that ball. Why the other play, we don't even have big players, but we do such a good job. Olivia Smith in there, the beast. She is really working hard. Addie Brown is actually one of our leading rebounders as well, and she's come away with some good rebounds. Elena Martin's hustle play, you have to appreciate that. She made a turnover at sprinted all the way down and caused havoc for Brown County that they thought they had an easy layup, and they didn't, simply because of her hustle. She's had several of those plays. All of the players here for the Hilltoppers just playing their hearts out right now, and that's what you have to do. You know, they always say, who wants it more? It's not about who wants it more. It's who's going to be willing to make the plays that make a difference in the game. And right now, the Hilltoppers are doing that for us. So this is just as exciting as it can be. We've got 5 minutes left to go here. We're going to take another quick break, give everybody a chance to get to the restroom, get something to drink, relax a little bit, and come back for just an exciting second half of basketball. So we'll be back in 1 minute.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
Some additional stats here we've got for Brown County. They are shooting 26, almost 27% from the floor and 33% on just 1 for 3 from three-point. They are 50% from the free throw line. For the Lady Hilltoppers, we are shooting 38% on two-point field goals, 40% on threes, as we are 4 for 10, and we are 2 for 3 from the line for 66.7%. We have 16 rebounds for the Toppers, and we have for Brown County, they have 19 rebounds, and again, that's going to make a difference in the game in the second half. You're going to look for Cassing to come back for Brown County, and that is going to be something that we have to be aware of. We just have to keep putting the pressure on, Bob. We just have to keep playing our game, making defensive stops, forcing them into some turnovers, hit the boards, and then make things happen on the offensive end.
Yeah, keep making baskets.
Yeah, exactly.
Has that thing been in front of me the whole game?
Yes.
And I keep looking up. What do they call those?
Well, we've got on the screen, I've got on my laptop, the live prep. The live scoring, live plays, yes.
It's been in front of me the whole time, but I've been so used to doing ball games the way I do, I haven't even noticed
Yes.
I'm locked
Technology
in.
Today.
Yeah.
We just got a new iPhone. We don't want to throw too much at you at one time.
Oh, boy, that iPhone, that's completely...
Yes.
My mind is, well, it's always scrambled eggs, but it's even worse now.
So, Bob, I've got to mention here, I got a text message from somebody who's a little disappointed. Dan Horn sent a message and said, you have never complimented his nails as an official.
Well, he's going to have to work on them. And I want to, who is the veteran? We want to say this again.
Yes.
Shout out to Dean Cates, 93-year-old veteran, had a hip replacement yesterday, and he's not here today, but I know he's listening and watching.
Yes, and a veteran. Thank you so much for your service. And we've got veteran right here, Bob Derber. Thank you for your service, Bob.
Thank you. That means a lot. I was proud to serve. Crazy times.
Yes.
But we lead it here at halftime. Mount Pulaski 22, Brown County 17.
We've got Tina Lowry back here taking a picture of us. Yes, thank you. We got the fans behind us. They are so excited, and you can hear them, and what a difference that makes. I'm telling you, as a player, you know when your fans are here, and you need that adrenaline, and that makes a big difference. These Lady Hilltoppers know exactly that their fans are here and rooting for them and appreciate the sport. All of you listeners, thank you so much. When I told them how many people were listening to that, it just floored them. They were just so excited to know that we have that many people that are following this team right now.
And it's like a set out of Hollywood because they've got the fans right behind us.
That's right.
I was worried about that coming down here. I thought,
yes.
Are we going to have any noise?
Yes.
Well, we do.
We do. And again, the sponsors, just an incredible number of sponsors who are supporting these Lady Toppers today. So again, let's see what Coach McVickers has in mind. Let's see what Coach Dave Phelps has in mind. They are down by 5 points. The Toppers up. And it's going to be important that the Toppers get off to a good start here in the third quarter, Bob.
And as you did, you always hit the nail on the head, Jan. We've got to seal out more on the rebounds. We've got to run the offense and score. And we know the defense is going to work. And a big factor for us is, as you said, that their leading scorer, Kenzie Cassing, has 3 fouls.
Yes, and you talked about this before, that the Toppers are in good shape. And I think that's going to make a difference down the stretch. People don't realize what that extra distance does on this floor. It wears you out, and it is just not something that high school players are used to. So hopefully with the size of Brown County, they might wear out a little bit faster, and we might be able to get some little chip-in buckets on some fast breaks here.
And you commented on Elena Martin being a sprinter, and she gets to the balls when she has to. But then you got Olivia Smith and Allison Murphy. They're 2 players that are always there.
Absolutely. So again, a great team effort here by the Toppers in the first half. Great job by the coaching staff, and we are just about ready for the start of the third quarter. And it looks like it's going to be Mount Pulaski basketball.
Excellent. We have a 5-point lead, 22-17 over Brown County. Brown County in the green uniforms with the yellow trim, and and Mount Pulaski with the white uniforms with the purple trim. And on the unbounds, it's going to be Elena Martin. And we're ready to go here from Redbird Arena. March Madness.
Denial pressure. We've got to be careful here. Need Addie Brown sprinting back here, helping out if necessary. Olivia Smith needs to be careful here. They're in a denial defense.
And as you know, you're listening to 96.3 FM. We're on WLCNonline.com. And I always forget the other one. The Wizard or whatever
Mixler.
it is. The Mixler. Not the Wizard, it's the Mixler. All right, here we go. Elena Martin's going to receive the ball from the official. And she'll toss it in for the Lady Hilltoppers. And she gets nice pass to Murphy. Lead pass like a football player. Bounce pass, and it's taken away. Nice defensive play there by Brown County. Here they come in a hurry. And she loses the handle. Oh, it's tipped away.
Yes.
So it's going to be Brown County.
Yeah, Audrey thought maybe that Brown County tipped it out of bounds, but they called it off at the Toppers.
On the inbounds, it'll be Hope Ingram for Brown County. Looks for Lore. She's not there. Comes back out top. And that is their leading scorer, Cassing. Corner. Hilltoppers on that lockdown defense. Lore, they're very patient. They want to set a good... here's Ingram. Ingram in the corner. She goes baseline, back out. Henry to Ingram. Ingram wants to go. Now she backs it off. Keeps the left-hand dribble. Still on the dribble. Goes right side. Nothing there for the Hornets. That's Lore. Back out top, Ingram. Baseline. Jumper. Good.
Yeah. Good patience there. That was good patience by Brown County.
That was number 25, Alina Anderson. They cut into the Mount Pulaski lead, 22-19. Early first half. Here's Cooper. Cooper, somebody's got to come to the ball, and there's Smith. Hands off to Murphy. Murphy down into the lane. Ooh. And she traveled with the basketball.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. The official here was in my way. I couldn't see if she did or not.
Yeah, she shuffled that.
Yeah. I saw the
pivot foot.
She wanted to stop and pop, and I'd like that. She's good off the dribble.
So she was going for a fall away because the defender came out.
Yes.
And now here comes Brown County. That's Lore. She's not across the timeline. Now she is. Lore with the basketball to Ingram. Lob inside. Nice pass in the bucket for Brown County. That's Maggie Henry with the basket for Brown County, and now they've cut our lead to 1, 22-21. Here's Cooper. Audrey Cooper, number 21 for the Lady Hilltoppers. Smith on the dribble, and she's fouled. Smith is fouled by number 25, Alina Anderson.
It's going to be the first foul on Anderson. Good job by Smith there, dribbling that ball out, drawing the foul.
Coach Vickers always on the sideline coaching. Elena's got to get it in. She throws a long pass to Murphy. Smith back to Murphy. Murphy double team, shovels off to Brown. Brown wants that three, bounce inside. Smith wants to go. Back out Elena Martin. Martin in the lane, pass to Murphy. Murphy fakes the shot, back to Martin. Martin's going to shoot it, left-hander. No good. Weak side rebound comes off to Hope Ingram for Brown County. And now Brown County looks for the lead across the timeline. Hilltoppers lead at 22-21. 6 minutes remaining for the third quarter. Lore, they'll be patient again to look for that basket. They go Cassing down the lane, runner off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, power up, no good. And out of there comes Addie Brown. Addie Brown in a hurry across the timeline. Goes in the corner to Cooper. Audrey Cooper with the basketball. Swings it out top, Elena Martin, and she traveled with the basketball. She did that little hesitation, but she shuffled her feet before she dribbled.
Yes.
5:40 for the third quarter. Hilltoppers still up by 1. They had that precious 5-point lead at halftime. And now the basketball belongs to the Brown County Lady Hornets. Lore out top of the key, out on the wing. That's Cassing. Cassing, baseline, back to Cassing. Cassing to shoot it. No, weak side rebound comes off to Elena Martin for Mount Pulaski. Here comes Martin in a hurry across the timeline. She's a nifty dribbler. She's a speedster.
Nice hesitation.
Going to go to the basket, and she is fouled.
What a great hesitation there by Elena Martin.
5:18 for the third quarter. Hilltoppers have not scored yet here in the second half. Let's break that barrier right here. Elena Martin will inbounds.
First foul on Henry.
To Murphy. Allison Murphy.
We did work for a good shot here.
Here's Cooper.
Here comes the double team.
Cooper.
Good job by
Murphy,
Allison
and
to come back.
she traveled with the basketball. They try to take off.
We got to settle down here. Turnovers. We're not even getting shot attempts right now.
5:09 for the third quarter. 22-21, 5:09. Pulaski still by 1.
Brown County trying something a little different now. They've got Cassing outside instead of being at the free throw line. Here she goes down the lane.
Oh, nice
that just can't
baseline
happen.
pass, and the lead
Eddie
goes there.
Brown has to see that coming.
Lena Anderson with the basket.
Yeah.
Now Brown County leads at 23-22.
You've got to see that pass coming. Need help.
Pump
Need
the
help.
three, back out. Audrey Cooper and a timeout. Coach McVickers takes a timeout for Mount Pulaski with 4:46 remaining in the third quarter, and we'll take a 30-second timeout.
In today's automotive environment, there's a lot of uncertainty about who will be around next week, next month, or next year. One thing's for sure, Grau Chevrolet will be here to service your automotive needs. The service department and staff are not only factory trained, but you've come to know as part of the community. They'll gladly perform a visual inspection of your vehicle and let you know what needs to be done now or can wait until later. Trust your automotive investment to the people you know and trust at Grau Chevrolet. Call or stop by Grau right now.
It's Grau right now.
All right, so we've got Mount Pulaski basketball here, taking it out. We have not scored here in the second half. We need to work our way in for a good shot. Again, turnovers we've been plagued by so far.
Cooper with the basketball on the dribble. Out top of the key goes to Smith. Smith out on the right wing, back out top Cooper. Cooper wants to go. Now she'll back it off. We've got a play here. Cooper down the lane, puts it up. Good.
Nice.
Audrey Cooper with a nifty move down Main Street. She took it right down I-55, and now the Hilltoppers lead 29-23. Here's Laura with the basketball. Murphy went for the steal. Ingram bounce pass inside, power up, no good. Rebound fought for. They're fighting on the floor. They come out of there with it. Brown County.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, and that's on Lena Anderson. And she better be careful or they'll call a tech on her.
Absolutely. That was the second foul, and I thought that was a good call. She did the right thing. She went strong to the basket, but Elena Martin right there again. Great job taking that charge.
4:09 left for the third quarter. Mount Pulaski now leads at 24-23.
Take a TV timeout here.
A TV timeout, and we'll take a timeout, Jan.
All right.
Let's go for another 30, and I'll try and pay attention to Lloyd this time.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
March Madness from CEFCU Redbird Arena. I'm Bobby V, along with the great ball player from Lincoln, the Lady Rail Splitter, Jan Bowers. And Jan, good timeout there by Coach McVickers.
Yeah, I think it was a TV timeout.
A TV timeout?
Yes, I think it was a TV timeout. So we had the 5-point lead, and Brown County came back with 6 straight points and took the lead. Great drive there by Audrey Cooper, recognizing she is so good. She's a left-hander, and that gives her that lane to the basket, and she capitalized on that. So Mount Pulaski back in the lead, 24-23. Both teams playing well. Again, Cassing back in the lineup for Brown County makes a difference. We've got to close out. They do a great job of post-to-post and driving the lane and kicking it out to the flashing player coming in from the baseline, and we have to recognize that. We have to close out on that defense, and then we have to block out.
And the good news here is we have the basketball.
Yes.
And a 1-point lead.
Yes.
Elena Martin will inbounds at the end of the court here.
So we now have, looks like Audrey Cooper going to bring the ball up. First half, we had Murphy bring it up. Looks like now we're going to try it with Cooper, see what we can do.
Audrey Cooper calmly brings it across the timeline. Guarded by Lena Anderson. Here's the pass to Olivia Smith, back to Cooper. Cooper, Brown. That's Addie Brown with the ball. Addie Brown, bounce pass out, Cooper. Here comes Martin. Martin backs
There's
it off.
There's that hesitation again. Good. That's good. I like what she did there.
I'd like to see Cooper take it down that lane again.
Yes.
Doesn't have the angle right now. Now here she comes. Now she comes. Pass back out and stolen away by Lohr for Brown County.
Again, turnovers are just killing us here in the second half.
Cassing with the basketball. 3:26 left of the third quarter. Mount Pulaski leads Brown County 24-23. Here comes Cassing down the lane. Pull up pop. Good. Nice soft touch. Rolled in. And now Brown County leads at 25-24.
We can't let that drive happen. She drove from the top of the key, slow dribble, and we didn't have anybody close out and stop that.
Here's Martin down the lane, puts it up, and she's fouled. Elena Martin using her speed.
That might be on Cassing.
I think it is.
That's Cassing. That's her fourth foul.
Elena Martin going to the basket, showing her speed.
Good job there by Martin. As I said, she is not afraid to take it in there. And again, being a lefty.
She looks for the tie here. The southpaw spins the orange, shoots good. No, it kicks off the rim. She'll have one more to tie it, though.
Yeah, free throws. We know how important they are, Bob. See if she can get this second one to go.
You got to make them in this kind of action. Now checking in, number 31, Lizzie Blakely.
This is what I can tell you. Mount Pulaski has to take advantage of Cassing being out of the game. They have got to take advantage of this.
Martin, free throw. It's in the air. Book it. We're tied. 25-25. Here comes Brown County. Three-quarter pressure. Ingram.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Lohr. Yeah, you were thinking what I was thinking. Baseline.
Oh, travel. Oh, my.
Back out top. That's Hope Ingram's shot.
No.
It's off and out of bounds, an air ball. 25-25, 2:52 left of the third, and it's Hilltopper basketball. The whole town is empty. There's nobody there anymore in Mount Pulaski. Here comes
Not
Murphy.
They're listening, I guarantee that.
Murphy across the timeline, way out there on the left side.
Again,
Murphy, she keeps
same
her
thing
dribble.
that happened the other day. We're so jammed here.
Cooper. Brown would love to have another three.
Yeah, I'd like to see us flash through the lane. There, we
Baseline.
have open.
Murphy blocked out of
Good
bounds.
block. That's a good block. Good take by Allison Murphy. You know, she looked to see it, and unfortunately, Addie Brown did not cut to the basket. She stayed out here on the three, and that's what Murphy was looking for, was
Cooper
for her
bounce
to cut.
Inside.
And a foul.
And a foul on Maggie Henry. That's right. You got to help your teammate out and break towards the ball.
Yes, absolutely. You know, and I know she likes that three-point shot, but we got to take what is given to us. She was wide open here on the weak side.
Fifth team foul, so it's two shots. I believe at the free throw line will be, as you like to call her, the Big E, Elena Martin, the speedster for the Hilltoppers. Where's the number 3? She's a senior. Where's the pink tennis shoes? Couple dribbles. Tosses the ball up there. In there. Looked like a pinball.
Yes.
Bada-bam on the rim, and it's in. 26-25. Mount Pulaski leads it again. Elena will have one more. And you can. No, rebound, tip. And
Good
Smith,
job.
the
Addie
Beast,
Brown
got the
and Beast,
rebound.
yes.
And there's
careful.
Brown.
Yep,
They're going to call a foul on Addie Brown.
Yep.
Man.
Addie Brown caused that ball to stay alive, and Smith able to get it, but again panicked with the ball there, threw it away, and then Addie Brown just got caught for the reach in.
Good news is we have a 1-point lead and full court pressure. Ingram up ahead to Lohr.
Yes.
Traveling.
Great
They
job.
called it travel.
Great call there. You see Coach McVickers on the sideline wanting those Lady Toppers up there on that pressure, and it did force the turnover.
26-25, Hilltoppers, 2:20 left. Murphy looks at the clock, comes across the timeline, takes her time. Murphy on the left-hand dribble, comes out top, Audrey Cooper. Olivia Smith to Audrey Cooper.
Again, I'd like Smith to be inside.
Elena's going to drive to the basket, left-hander, good. The speedster, Elena Martin, took it right to the backboard. Full court pressure. 28 Mount Pulaski, Brown County 25.
No foul,
Lohr
no
brings
foul.
it up. Hope Ingram across the timeline, down. Baseline shot. Anderson, no good. Rebound. Kicked on the floor. Comes out of there. Lohr, she'll pop it in the lane. No good. Rebound. Kicks it back out. Lohr again. We've got to hit those boards.
Yes.
We lead it by 3, 28-25. Here's Ingram down the lane on a runner. No. Rebound. This time we get the rebound. Up ahead, here comes Murphy in a hurry. Murphy's going coast to coast on the glide up.
And
Foul.
got foul. Good job
Murphy.
there. Good job by Allison.
Allison Murphy, the over 2,000-point scorer, going to the free throw line. Mount Pulaski leads it 28-25 with 1:25 left in the third quarter.
And let's give credit there to Addie Brown with that rebound and seeing Allison on the breakaway and finding her going down the court.
Free throw up, good. 29-25. Our largest lead, I believe, Jan, was 5 points.
Yes.
And that was at halftime.
Yes.
29-25 Mount Pulaski. Coach McVickers applauds his team. Allison Murphy, the senior, number 2, free throw up. Good. She swished it. 30-25. They backed off the full court pressure. That being Mount.
10 points now for Allison.
Ingram, Lohr. She won't take the 3. She's got it if she wants it. I don't want to talk her into it.
No.
Down in the corner, that's Henry.
And they're very patient, and they'll make that little drive.
Shot, no good. Rebound, no. Got her own rebound. Shouldn't have happened. Somebody should have sealed her out.
That's going to be Allison. They got her reaching in on the drive. Again, we all went in, so I said we have to go into the basket, but then that left that long rebound, and they were able to get it.
1:01 left for the third quarter. Mount Pulaski by 5 points. 30-25 at the free throw line is Lohr. Free throws up, no good.
Lohr does a good job for Brown County, recognizing and taking that drive in on the left side. She does a good job with that.
Jamie Lohr. You're right, Jan. She is a heady player for them. In the green uniform. The Hornets. Good. She swished that one. That'll make it 30-26, but it's Mount Pulaski basketball. We're in the red on the old-time clock. 57 seconds left for the third quarter. Mount Pulaski leads it 30-26. Cooper, and she lost the handle, and now here they come.
Not protecting the ball.
Brown County, pass inside. Nice pass. Shot is missed, picked up. Audrey Cooper in a hurry now. Cooper down Main Street. Pass off. Murphy shot out of the corner. Good. Oh, man, Allison Murphy.
Great fast break. Great fast break.
7-point lead, a 3-point fast break. Mount Pulaski with their biggest lead by 7, 33-26. We're down to 21 seconds left in the third quarter. That's Ella Henry. And Henry looking inside. Back out top they go to Lohr. Lohr out top of the key. 11 seconds. She backs it off. 9 seconds. Lohr still on the basket. Here's Ingram. 5 seconds. Lohr down in the corner. Back out Lohr. Don't let her shoot the 3. Here's a shot at the gun. No. Goose eggs on the board at the end of 3, and Mount Pulaski leads it with their largest lead, 33-26. We'll be back.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
All right, we're back here at CEFCU Redbird Arena with the Toppers trying to hold on for 8 minutes here. We have a 7-point lead. They'll probably bring Cassing back in. I don't know if they'll wait a little bit or if they'll bring her in right away. Again, we said that Toppers had to take advantage with her out of the game, and they did just that. The last fast break when we had Allison Murphy score the basket, you had Audrey Cooper coming down the middle of the lane, and I'm going to give credit to Addie Brown, who sprinted all the way down and was on the right side of the floor. So actually, we could have hit either player for that 3. Give her credit for doing that. Mount Pulaski will not stop. We said that. They don't quit. They fight. They fight. They fight. 8 minutes, ladies. Let's see if we can get this done.
Excellent play there. And Allison Murphy, the senior, knocked knocking down that three. Full concentration. And as you said, to give us that biggest lead, 33-26. And we're 8 minutes away from the final dance.
It has been an incredible game. We knew this is what it was going to be. Again, 8 minutes. Will fatigue come in? It may. You saw Mount Pulaski come out, put on a little bit of full court pressure, force some turnovers. Look for that to happen. Again, Cassing in the ball game, that's a little bit different. We've got to make sure we stop that drive from going down the middle of the lane. We did a good job. Cassing usually sets up on the elbow, and we did a good job of fronting her, and they moved her out to the perimeter. But from there, she was able to drive and then dish off. So a lot of things that we have to look on, focus on, but I'm sure Coach McVickers is telling the girls that right now.
And as you said, we're hitting the boards harder. Big key.
Yes, yes. And again, you know, sometimes you go in and you work so hard at blocking out close to the basket, then those long rebounds come off, and that's what happened there in the third quarter. They were doing what they needed to do to get inside and block out.
March Madness. I don't know who coins that phrase, but it is March Madness. Going to be ball. Hope Ingram on the inbounds. That is Jamie Lohr. That's Ingram out top on the left side. They pass it. The sub's still in there. They haven't put their leading scorer in yet. Here's Ingram down the lane on a runner. Puts it up and good. Nice shot there by Hope Ingram. Banked it off the glass and in. 33-28. Murphy across the timeline. Cross court to Smith. Smith, one dribbled. Audrey Cooper out top. Cooper looking inside, wants to go, chipped away.
We got to protect
goes
that
back
ball.
And gets the basketball. Cooper shovels it to Smith down in the corner. Addie Brown.
Pass.
And
Dangerous
she's decked.
pass there.
And it's going to be Brown County basketball.
We got to be smarter than that. We've got to protect that ball. You've got to keep it on your hip. You can't present it in front of the defense.
Can't give them the momentum back. Lohr with the basketball.
I'm going to point out, Cassing not back in the ball game with 4 fouls. They're going to wait.
Ingram with the ball. She made that nice drive on the last bucket. Hope Ingram. Now she comes down the lane again, puts it up. No, she's short this time. And out of there with the rebound is Elena Martin. Martin all over her. Here's Audrey Cooper.
Protect, draw the foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
And
wow.
It's going to be Hilltopper basketball.
But again, we have to put the ball on our hip, Bob. We got to protect. It looks like Cooper coming up limping a little bit. She took a hard fall there. We've got to protect the ball. Brown County has to come at us. They're down. Yeah. They have to come at us.
And Hope Ingram was doing a good job. Here's Audrey Cooper out top.
She's hurting. I don't know if it was knee or ankle, but she's hurting.
Cooper against Anderson, but she's not going to give up. There's Smith.
Come get the ball. Yeah, we got to be careful.
Addie Brown.
They won't guard Smith.
Cooper out top.
Keep moving.
There's Smith. Hands off, Martin. Martin back to Cooper, top of the key, down the lane, comes Cooper, and it's Hope Ingram that gets the ball, made a partial block and comes out of there with the ball. Double team, here's Lohr. Lohr wants to go now. Down the lane, puts the scoop up, knowing she's fouled.
Yeah, offensively, we're just struggling right now.
6:26 for the game. Mount Pulaski 33, Brown County 28. And at the free throw line is Jamie Lohr. If I remember, she swished her last one. A lot of pressure. She shoots. She misses. 33-28. She'll have one more. Number 21, the junior, Jamie Lohr, for the Brown County Lady Hornets. Throws it up, and no good. And the rebound taken by Martin, sealed out the shooter.
Yes, good.
Very nice.
All right, we need a good offense here. We got to be smart with the ball. There.
Shot out of the corner. No. Short rebound. No. And now a foul on Olivia Smith.
Yep. We do not want to send them to the line here early.
But Olivia Smith doing what she does. She's very aggressive. Mount Pulaski 33, Brown County 28. 6:14 left of the game, and now their all-time leading scorer checking in, Kenzie Cassing.
Yeah, second foul there on Smith. We have 4 of our 5 players with 2 fouls. We're good there. A little bit of three-quarter court pressure here.
Here's Ingram.
Make them
He's trapped. Ingram in the trap. Here comes Cassing right away. She wants to score. Pull up. Pop. Good.
It does.
Off the baseline. 33-30.
She scores going to her right, Bob. We have to send her left.
Here comes Murphy in a hurry. Murphy pull up. Pop. Short. On the floor. Gets her own rebound. Murphy back out to Brown. Brown going to shoot a 3. No good. Rebound to Hope Ingram.
Yep.
Ingram will bring it up in a hurry across the... Oh, stolen by Murphy. Here comes Murphy on the run out after the steal. Puts it up, and it's blocked.
And a foul call.
And Murphy will go to the free throw line. She was fouled?
Yes, she was.
Excellent.
Yes, good job there by Allison. Good. She's sneaky on defense. She'll get a lot of picks like that.
Yeah.
Great job there. Took it hard to the basket, and a foul called on Ingram, just her first foul.
She's a senior leader just like Martin, and she knew she had to make the play.
2 team fouls on the Toppers, 1 now in the fourth quarter.
Free throw, good.
Up and good.
Allison Murphy, under pressure, hits it. 34-30. She'll have one more.
Little plays like that will make the difference down the stretch.
And that's what these Lady Hilltoppers always do.
Yes, they do.
Murphy, free throw, book it. Oh, man.
Yes, and a foul there.
Here we go.
My goodness.
35-30. Mount Pulaski by 5. 5:36 left for the game. Here's Laura in a hurry. Laura, here's Cassing. Cassing's just going to take
Don't
it.
let her go right. Don't let her go right. See, right? Yeah, we
She
got
gives it back
keep
to
her
Laura.
going left. Keep it on that side of the floor.
And she comes left now.
Oh, could have been an offensive foul.
Pass inside, good.
Woo.
Went inside to Maggie Henry, and she put it in.
Yeah.
35-32. Mount Pulaski by 3. 5:14 for the game.
Again, their offense runs through Cassing, and she did a good job there, driving and dishing
Martin.
off.
Addie Brown down the lane, kicks to Smith. Smith back out top to Audrey Cooper. 5 minutes left for the game and the right to advance to the state championship on Saturday. Cooper against Anderson.
Help her, help her. That's where you don't want to pick that ball up.
There's Murphy. Murphy on the
Careful.
dribble, wants to go, kicks it off. Martin, shot, no. Kicks Murphy out of bounds.
Yeah.
Going to be Hilltopper
That was a
basketball.
good job. Allison Murphy just got a little piece of that ball, and that caused Brown County to tip it out of bounds. So good job there. That's a wide open shot for Martin. She's hit 2 of those in the first half. It's a good shot to take. You have to take them when you're open.
4:40 left for the game. Mount Pulaski by 3, 35-32. Pass out top Murphy. Murphy down the lane, runner, no, and a rebound comes out to Cassing. Cassing in a hurry. Full court dribble, shot up, and no good rebound. Smith. Smith kicks it off to Murphy. Murphy on the run out. Bounce pass up ahead.
No,
Stolen
just
away
wasn't
by
there.
Lore.
That's where we need to be patient. Clock
Lore.
is in our favor.
Lore back out top. They
Clock
go
is in our
Henry.
favor. We need to be careful there.
Hope Ingram. Mount Pulaski 35. Brown County 32.
We're tired. They're tired. You can see it. Hands on their knees, both teams.
Laura, she going to come down, shoot. No, block by Smith.
We need
Here
to be
comes
careful.
Addie
Be
Brown.
careful.
Addie Brown slows it down, bounce off to Martin. Martin wants to go, takes it, bounce off Smith, back out. Cooper.
Clock's in our favor. Work for the open shot. You can see
Cooper.
both teams tired.
Cooper down the lane.
Yep, she did. Just and there's just no movement here by Mount Pulaski. Everybody's tired. No movement.
3:45
Yeah,
left
good
of the game.
timeout here called by Coach McVickers. He sees it. We're tired. They're tired. Turnovers making the difference there. Nobody was moving for Audrey Cooper, and she shuffled her feet.
Mount Pulaski 35, Brown County 32. We'll be back.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Illinois. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the IHSA and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
March Madness with Jan Bowers and Bobby V from the CEFCU Redbird Arena. And Jan, we lead at 35-32 with 3:45 left, but we've got to take care of the basketball.
Yes, we've had several turnovers here, off-ball handling, and again, you can see we've had several fast breaks, which is just gassed us. And you can see our players standing around, and then poor Audrey Cooper had nobody to pass to, looking, but she is such a good ball handler that she can pull that ball back out. And I think that's probably what Coach is telling her right now. She is the best ball handler we have. Protect that ball, pull it back out, reset the offense, and wait and find that open shot. Brown County has to come at us. They're going to go to the basket. They're going to rebound hard. They're going to look for double teams. They have to do that. We had the 7-point lead, now only a 3-point lead, but we are in the lead, and we need to remember that. Time is in our favor if we can wait and get the good shot, but we have to do the job at the defensive end as well.
We do, Jan. A lot of things can happen here in the last 3:45, and Cassing playing with the 4 fouls, but she's their main go-to player.
Absolutely, and we're not doing anything offensively to even take the ball to her. You know, we're not attacking her. We're not attacking the basket, but I'm sure she's going to back off. Whoever's guarding her, and I'm not sure who she's on, that's what we need to drive to the basket and try to draw that foul, and then she has to make that decision. Do I foul or do I stay in the game? So we've got to recognize who's on her. Again, they're going to come with the double teams. Rebounding going to be so important, moving to the ball, protecting the ball, being smart with it. We'll see if we still go with the full court press when we know we're tired, but these kids, they don't quit. They will not quit, I guarantee it.
Players coming back out on the floor. It's going to be Brown County basketball.
So no full court pressure here. We're going to try to sag back and make them have to beat us in their half-court game. We got Cassing here on the left side wing.
Jamie Lohr with the basketball, top of the key. There's Cassing. Bounce inside. Maggie Henry. Cassing. Kick it out to Lohr. Lohr down the lane. Tipped away.
Yeah, little reach in. Little reach in there.
3:41. That burnt 14 seconds off the clock. 35-32.
Second foul on Cooper.
On the inbounds, it'll be Hope Ingram. At the Edward County end of the court, lobs it in. Maggie Henry shot up, no good. And the Beast has got it.
Beast. Jump
and
ball,
it's
good
jump
job.
ball. It's going to be our ball.
Good job. Good job by Olivia there.
Olivia Smith.
Missed shot, came right back to the offense, but Smith stepped right in there and got a piece of it.
And as you said, our best ball handler with the ball, Murphy, Allison Murphy. 3:22 left for the game. Mount Pulaski by 3, 35-32. Murphy, somebody's got to come to her. There's Cooper.
Get it out of there. Protect.
And a foul on Anderson
call.
reaching in. 35-32, 3:12 left for the game, and it's going to be our basketball.
Third foul on Anderson. That's the third, second foul this quarter on Brown County. 3 on the Toppers.
Oh, Murphy falls down, but she gets it back to Martin, and she ties her up, and that's going to be Edwards County basketball.
Yeah, unfortunate there. She just tripped up on her own feet there.
3:07 now left for the game. Mount Pulaski by 3, 35-32, and Laurel bring it up.
Need a good defensive stop here.
Lohr.
Go to the right side now.
Ingram. Ingram, lob inside Maggie Henry. Gets tied up. Now Cassie going to pull up, pop, and fire. Good.
Yep. She's a pretty shot. She's a great player, Bob. There's a reason that she's their leading scorer.
35-34, Mount Pulaski by 1, and they have the basketball. Murphy down the lane, kicks off to Brown. Brown,
get it out of there.
She goes baseline, throws it to Smith. Murphy fakes the shot, drives baseline. Brown's going to shoot the 3. No rebound, Brown County. Brown County with the basketball with 2:26 left. Mount Pulaski up by 1. There's Anderson.
And a timeout called.
Timeout called by the Lady Hornets. And we'll take a timeout and we'll be back.
We scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin.
What's time for dinner?
Donating pet food can keep families together. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
You're listening to March Madness from the CEFCU Redbird Arena. There's 2:23 left for the game. It's going to be Brown County basketball. Mount Pulaski leads it by 1, 35-34.
We need a good defensive stop here. They're setting up for a lob. You can see it. They're setting up for a lob right over the top.
They come out top. That's Anderson. Shovels off to Hope Ingram. Ingram now they go to Lohr. Lohr, Cassing down the lane. Runner, no good.
And
rebound. Put up Anderson. No. They still fight for the rebound.
Good job.
And what are they going to call?
Jump ball. It was.
Jump ball. Mount Pulaski basketball. basketball. 35-34. The Hilltoppers by 1. They've got the ball with 2:08 left for the right to advance to the state championship. Here comes Murphy.
I'd like to see us move down a little bit, get the ball down where we have opportunities.
They got the weave. Martin with the ball.
Need to be careful here. That double team's going to come. Turn our back. We got to be careful.
Gives it to Murphy. Murphy down the lane. Brown back out top to Martin. Martin round her opponent down the lane, kicks it back to Murphy. Murphy 3, no. Rebound on the floor. They rolls out of bounds.
Mount Pulaski.
Mount Pulaski basketball.
Yeah, again, a good look. That was a good shot.
It was.
Good look.
Good rotation on it. Just wasn't meant to be.
Again, a little bit of fatigue coming in here. Hang in there, ladies. You can do this.
Cooper on the inbounds.
Need to be careful. We have a timeout.
Timeout. Coach McVickers for Mount Pulaski with 1:35 left for the game. Mount Pulaski 35, Brown County 34. We'll be back. You wanted it, we've got it. March Madness at its best here in the semifinal.
Yes.
Brown County, Mount Pulaski by 1, 35-34. Minute 35 left. Coach McVickers called a timeout. And let's see if he can work the magic here with his ball club.
We've got both teams fighting for the chance to play for the championship on Saturday. It comes down to 1:35 left. Lincoln with the ball. We've got to be careful here on this out-of-bounds play.
Mount Pulaski.
Who did I say?
Lincoln.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Mount Pulaski, we all know it's the Toppers.
Yeah.
My
Cooper,
bad.
here she goes.
You got to be smart here. Got to be smart on this inbounds pass. Inside.
Murphy got her own rebound on the floor.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Look at
Nice
Cooper
job.
bring it back out.
Nice job.
Brown, Martin. Minute 26. Martin wanted to go. Swings it back to Murphy. Murphy on the dribble.
There we go. Oh, want that foul called. And we got it.
They're going to call a foul.
And we got it. That's going to be the 15th foul. That should send Allison Murphy to the free throw line. That should be the 15th foul.
Minute 17 left for the game.
No, that's timeouts left. That's only the third foul.
So Elena Martin in a timeout now to the Lady Hornets. And Coach Dave Phelps takes a timeout with 1:17 left. With the score Mount Pulaski 35, Brown County 34. We'll be back after this.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving.
Here we go. Minute 17 left of the game. March Madness at its best. Mount Pulaski 35, Brown County 34. Elena Martin bounces it in. Stolen away by Edwards County. Up ahead to Cassing. Cassing going to take it all the way. Puts it up and no good. Rebound fought for and Cassing comes out of there with it. Cassing with the basketball. Down the lane. Ingram. Baseline. Henry. Block. Good. And she's fouled. Brown County takes the lead 36-35 with 1:03 left with Maggie Henry going to the free throw line. A sea of green across the way for the Lady Hornets.
Well, again, the turnover on the inbounds pass. They know what our out-of-bounds play is. We have to run something different there.
Henry's free throw good. And Brown County leads it by 2, 37-35. And now Mount Pulaski taking another timeout with 1:03 left. We'll just keep it right here, Jan.
Yeah, turnovers unfortunately have plagued us here in the second half. Again, we struggle getting the ball in bounds, but we're not running anything different. That's the same play. It's too easy to defend, and then we're trying to pass right into the defense coming at us. We have to do something a little bit different. Whether right there we could have had an offensive when we brought in Ella Martin. Often he does that. Offense, defense, bringing in Martin, Ella for the offensive, and then keeping of course, the beast on the defensive end. We needed somebody else blasting to the ball because they're covering us. We're going away. We're going towards their basket there instead of moving towards ours. So what needs to happen here is we need to get a good shot. We're down 2. A basket ties it up. A 3-point wins. We don't have to get a 3-pointer. We need to score. We have to score. We've got to maintain. They're going to come at us. They're going to pressure us. We've got to be able to handle that. You've got to keep the ball protected. Keep it on your hip. Get your opposite arm out. We know those fundamentals from being a young ball player. We can't panic here. We got to let them make a mistake.
You're right, Jan. That's the key. We've got to handle the pressure. Elena Martin will inbounds. They've got to come full court with 1:03 left. Allison Murphy.
Yeah, our superstar right here, Allison Murphy. We'll see what we can come up with.
We're under a minute.
Murphy
wants to go in the lane, puts it up.
No foul call. No. The beast right there.
The beast. Where are they going to call?
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Going to be Edwards County basketball.
Oh, that was an opportune missed shot. We had a player right there that could have snagged that and put it right back up. We just didn't move and meet it. Full court pressure now. We've got to put the pressure on. We've got 50 seconds. We've got to make something happen. And she double dribble.
She could. 37, 35, 46 seconds, and Mount Pulaski's got the ball. They call for play number 2.
Again, I'd like to see Allison Murphy drive down, pull-up jumper.
And she can hit
right over the top. Yes, she can.
She can hit that, and she can hit the free throws.
We've got to be smart here. We've got to make good passes. We've got to get the open shot here.
Out top, way out top.
Dangerous pass.
Chipped away. They hustle for it. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Edwards County basketball.
Yeah, we just can't get the ball in bounds.
42
just can't get
seconds.
the ball in bounds. Very dangerous pass. 42 seconds. Got a player shook up here for Brown County.
Ingram shook up, and now they call a timeout. Brown County calls the timeout, and they've got the lead 37-35 with 42 seconds left. We're going to have to make a steal now. Going to have to make a play.
Yeah, so do you steal, do you foul? They've got their free throw shooters are in the 60s. They got Lena Martin, number 25, is at 85%. The others are at 63%. At this time, you really can't be picky on that. We have to get the ball back. We have to have opportunities to score. Hopefully they will miss the free throws and get the rebound. So you go for the steal on the inbounds pass here first, and then the decision is, do you foul? Do you try to wait and get a steal? That's the game here. Personally, if I don't get the inbounds, I would go ahead and foul and take my chances of them missing and giving us multiple opportunities to come down and score.
All right, here we go, Jan. 42 seconds left. The right to advance to the championship. Brown County 37, Mount Pulaski 35. It's going to be Hope Ingram on the inbounds.
We're not really playing for a steal.
They get it in to Anderson, and here's Ingram, and she's fouled right away by Allison Murphy. 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, good foul there. Third foul on Allison. And that's going to send Hope Ingram to the line. She is 1 for 2 so far tonight. 63% free throw shooter. Again, we have to do a job here on a missed shot. She'll get 2.
Free throws up. No good. 40 seconds left. 37-35. She'll have one more.
Really have to go after this rebound. Really have to go after it.
Ingram takes one dribble. Eyes it. Takes 2 more. Shoots it. No. Rebound Cooper. Here comes the Hilltoppers. Cooper with the basketball. And now the Hilltoppers want a timeout with 33 seconds left, Jan.
All right.
They trail it by 2, yes. 37-35.
So first of all, you're looking for what you want to set up for a shot. We got to set up an out-of-bounds play that we can get the ball in. Right now, we can't get the ball in bounds, so the play isn't going to matter. It's getting it in.
You got to get it in.
Yes, yes.
All right.
So again, right now, do you make the decision? Do you bring in Ella Martin, who is a little bit more of an offensive threat here, or do you keep Olivia Smith in for the boards? That's a decision Coach McVickers is going to have to make. Personally, I think he's going to stick with Olivia the Beast.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to have her in the game. She does so much for us. She can pick up that garbage rebound if necessary, but everybody's got to go to the boards right now. So number one, set up a play that gives us an opportunity to get the ball in bounds and then run that play that he just set up.
That's right. Olivia had a couple of baskets in that super sectional. She can do it. She can bank it in if she gets the rebound. 33 seconds left. About ready to come out of this timeout. Brown County 37, Mount Pulaski 35, and Mount Pulaski has the basketball.
Right now, everybody has to move to the ball. Move to the ball. We've got our players set up here.
Elena Martin on the inbounds.
And Addie Brown needs to make sure she's ready to blast back to the ball and help. It looks like they're going to let us have it in bounds.
And then they'll apply the pressure at half court. Here's Murphy. Murphy across the timeline.
There's a player down.
There's Cooper. Shot by Cooper. No. Ball on the floor.
Got a foul. Got a foul.
And a foul right away by Olivia Smith. The shot was for Courtney, and she just couldn't get it, and they got the rebound.
It was an open shot. It's a shot we needed to take. Fourth foul on Smith. And going to the line
Audrey
going to the line is going to be Henry, 57% free throw shooter. She is 1 for 1 from the game so far today.
22 seconds. Brown County up by 2, 37-35.
Again, do not give up. These girls don't give up. They're going to fight.
Maggie Henry shoots it, scores it. 38-35. This is the big one right here. If they go by 4, we're really in trouble.
Be ready to block out.
Maggie Henry, one more. Where's the number 42? Shoots it, misses it. Rebound, Martin. Here we come. In a hurry.
19 seconds,
Martin.
19.
There's Murphy going to shoot the 3.
Get in there.
Hits it!
Yes!
Unbelievable. We're tied. We're tied. 38-38. 9 seconds left. Allison Murphy just hit the biggest shot of her lifetime. Unbelievable.
All right.
Allison Murphy hits the 3 off the left wing.
It's a tie game. We have 9.9 seconds. Big decision right here what Coach McVickers wants to do. Do you put the pressure on and try to eat up that 9 seconds, or do you go back and let them try to get it? We force turnovers. Personally, I'd put a little bit of pressure, but make sure you have somebody back. Big decision here by Coach on what he wants to do with this. But we need to go to overtime. If we get a steal, we'll take the win. But right now, we need to eat up that 9 seconds, get us into overtime, and that momentum will be with us.
You got it, Jan Bowers. That's what we need to do. Almost 10 seconds.
Yes.
9.9.
Yes. Whose hands are you've seen? They've turned it over back here just with a little bit of pressure. Do you deny the inbounds pass? I don't know that we need to do that. I would rather them panic on trying to bring it up. But we'll see what Coach McVickers has in mind here. Again, we just need, if we get a steal and a basket, that's great. Otherwise, we need to send this into overtime. What a huge clutch basket by Allison
you
Murphy.
read my mind.
Holy cow.
Unbelievable.
That gives her 18 points for the game.
So are they going to apply the pressure? I would apply the pressure, and they are.
All right, here we've got Audrey Murphy up top. She's just not going to let them be free.
Not full
She's going to pick up that ball handler. We don't need any fouls here. We have, they will go to the line. We do not. They only have 3. We have 5.
They get it into
so here
Lore.
we go.
Back to
Yep, they got it in the hands of their superstar.
Gasing, Lore.
And a pass almost tipped away. In trouble.
Tipped away.
Oh, tipped away.
That's it. Unbelievable.
Great job.
Audrey Cooper with the steal.
I'm going to tell you what, you saw when Audrey Cooper missed that shot here in the corner. You could just see her face go flush. What a big steal right there. Way to come back, Audrey. Way to go, Coop.
Big time there. The defense had tightened up. We've done a good job. Now we've got 4 minutes on the clock, ready for this overtime period with it tied. Brown County 38, Mount Pulaski 38. And I'll say it again, and you said it, Jan. That 3-pointer by Allison Murphy, the biggest shot of her lifetime off that left wing.
You better believe it. That's senior right there. What do you want to do? I'm telling you what, Allison Murphy will not let us lose, and that's what Coach McVickers will always say. say. She will not let this team lose. She'll take it on her shoulders. She is willing to do that.
Definitely. 4 minutes, 38-38. Both teams in their huddles. Look, Bigger standing up now, looking at the clock. This might be a long TV timeout right here.
Yes, 4 minutes. We'll see what happens here. Again, that's revitalized. We are revitalized right now. Again, both teams tired. You can see that. You have only one timeout left. That could make a difference down the stretch. 4 minutes, Bob. 4 minutes for the Lady Toppers to get this done and a chance to play for the championship on Saturday.
For sure. 10 o'clock game time on Saturday. Jumping up at center, it's going to be Olivia Smith against Hope Ingram.
All right, playing the defense here, which we should on this tip. Allison needs to get on the other side of her. Thank you very much. All right, here we go.
Ball's in the air, tipped, and it's tipped out of bounds.
White
be
ball.
Mount Pulaski basketball. No time off the clock. Elena Martin will inbounds for the Lady Hilltoppers.
Need to be careful here. Again, every inbounds pass, we need to be careful.
Gets it in to Cooper, to Murphy. Murphy wants to go. Kicks it off to Smith. Down the baseline, Martin. Martin swings it back out top, Cooper. Cooper inside the top of the key to Smith to Brown. Brown, bounce pass, shot by Cooper.
There.
Good! Oh, yeah! Audrey Cooper swished it off the left wing. Mount Pulaski 41, Brown County 38. 3:30 for the right to advance. Pass inside. Cassing. Bounce pass Henry. Henry back out top. Ingram tipped by Cooper. Here comes Hope Ingram in a hurry.
Yeah, that could have been a push. Yeah, it was a little bit of an arm push.
Lore Ingram. Ingram lob. Anderson. No rebound. Cassing.
Oh, that's going to be our jump
ball. Going to be Edwards County ball.
I thought that was the 5th foul on Smith. Audrey Cooper coming up limping again. I don't know if it's her ankle, if it's her knee, but she went down and she's limping again, but she'll hang in there.
She doesn't feel that. Ingram, lob inside, Cassing. Cassing, wide open shot, no. Rebound, Murphy. Here comes Murphy in a hurry across the timeline.
Watch behind.
Coach says slow it down. Murphy backs it off.
She's guarded by 42. I'd clear out. I'd clear out right now and let her take it to the basket. Here. But you've got number 3. You've got her guarding Smith, which leaves her in the lane.
There's Smith.
In trouble.
Bounce. Oh, nice. Brown. Good. What a pass by Olivia Smith. Very alert to Addie Brown. Mount Pulaski by 5, 43-38, 2:40 for the game. Bounce inside. On the floor. They tie it up. Yeah, no, they get it back out. Cassing. Cassing. Pass off. Maggie Henry. Power up. No. Rebound and a foul called on Mount Pulaski.
That's going to be it for Smith. Right there, Elena Martin should have held on to that ball, and she just threw it away to the defense.
At the free throw line, Maggie Henry. Mount Pulaski leads it by 5.
That's the 5th foul.
43-38. And now, foul. We lose the rebounding, but we gain another ball handler. Ella Martin. Ella Martin with an I, M-A-R-T-I-N. Elena Martin, M-A-R-T-E-N. At the free throw line is Maggie Henry.
2 for 3 from the line so far.
Shoots it, hits it, swished it. Maggie Henry handling the pressure. 43-39 for Brown County.
2:31, that's a long time, Bob.
Yeah, you're right.
That's at 31.
That's a lifetime. Henry with another free throw. Shoots it, misses it. Rebound, Elena Martin. Elena Martin in a hurry across the timeline.
Careful, careful, careful. Don't pick it up there.
Gets it to Cooper.
And timeout.
Timeout McVickers.
Yep, he saw we were in trouble there. You know, that's where you don't want to pick the ball up, Bob. She went right across half court and picked the ball up. Took it all the way down. And that's where you got to take the ball. If you're going to go across half court, you got to be going at the elbow and picking up an angle so that you have players that can come in and get that pass off. But picking it up there, that's how I call alligator land. You don't want to be there. We used to practice and we'd put mats out where you couldn't get that close to the sideline. Alligator land. Yeah, you do not not want to be there.
You don't want to be in the Everglades.
Yes, exactly right. Yes.
Can you believe it? That last shot by Murphy, when all hope seemed gone, we tie it, go overtime, and now we lead by 4 in overtime.
Yes, yes. So again, we need to make sure we get a safe pass here. The inbounds passes. We've got Ella Martin now in the game, who brings a little bit more offensively. She was huge for us in the game when we beat Cumberland. She had 2 big baskets for us, and she can score on the offense. She's a freshman, Bob.
She's only a freshman. What pressure.
Coming in here, yes, yes.
But she's a sophomore now.
That's right, that's right. I know her family and brother are so proud of her and looking forward to what she can do in the future. But right now, we're on center stage here for this game. We've got 2:24 left. We're up by 4. We have the ball. Again, we need to be careful on this inbound pass. Addie Brown needs to be able to come back and blast to the ball. She's out of the picture, but she is not out of the picture. She might be the player we need to get this ball.
Here we go. March Madness. They get it into Murphy. Murphy on the dribble.
Again, I would clear out. She's got to, well, now that switch up. Yeah, I don't blame them for doing that.
Here's Murphy against Anderson.
Yep,
here's Ella Martin, the freshman, to Murphy.
Yep,
Murphy triple team, gets out of it. Bounce pass off to.
Good job, good job.
That's Elena Martin. Elena Martin.
Here comes the double
Murphy,
team. Here
and
comes
she
the
gets
double team and a foul.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And that's going to be the 3rd foul. We're still not in the bonus. That's just going to be the 4th foul.
Murphy, cool as a cucumber, hands the ball to the official.
Yeah, that came a triple team, and Murphy did a good job of maintaining her composure there.
2 minutes, 6 seconds away from the state championship.
Need to be smart.
Elena Martin.
Good flare. Good flare there. Change it up. Good job, Audrey.
There's Cooper. Cooper hit that big 3-pointer. Cooper in the corner. That's Martin, the freshman. Back to Martin, the senior. And now it's Murphy. Murphy, minute 52. Yep,
Murphy,
top of the key.
Now here comes the double team. Here comes the double team.
Murphy off to the freshman. Out to
swing
Cooper.
Swing it. Good job.
There's Martin.
Good job.
Out top.
Minute 38.
Bounce pass.
Smart.
Elena Martin.
Be smart. Get it out
Elena
of there.
Martin.
Good job. Good job.
There's the freshman. Back out. Murphy. Murphy, Cooper.
Be smart. They're going to have to run a double team at us. Be ready. The count is on. Nope, not counting
Cooper.
yet. There it comes.
There's Martin. Martin down the lane to the young freshman. Out to Murphy. Is there a foul?
Yeah, I think they had to. So that was after the pass, made the foul. And that's going to be the 5th foul. That's going to send the freshman. They probably knew that exactly what's going to happen.
Well, you know, I know these guys aren't on the advertisement list, but one of my old classmates, an Army veteran, told me he's up at Old Joe's watching on the big screen listening to us.
All right, big free throws here by the freshman.
Oh.
Online.
She'll have one
online.
more. She's all right.
You got it, Ella.
That got the cobwebs out.
Coach pulling the defense back. Very smart.
Minute
1:16 left. Big free throw here. Come on, Ella. You've got this.
She shoots it. No.
No.
Rebound, Maggie Henry.
Both right on line,
15.
back of the iron.
Ingram.
Good defense. Let that clock eat up.
That's
Cassing. She's going to try to get the shot. Good job there.
Anderson, Lohr.
Good job.
Ingram.
Good job. Shut off those lanes. Shut it off. Nice. Make him pass the ball.
Cassing wants to go.
Make him keep passing. Make him keep passing.
No.
Nice defense.
Addie Brown. Murphy on the run out. Murphy coast to coast.
She's going to get hammered.
She gets hammered.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at her.
No foul called. Wow. No foul called on that.
I can't believe how cool Murphy is. She's a senior.
Yes.
And she's just cool as ice.
A good block there. All right, very important here. We got the freshman taking the ball out of bounds. We've got to be very careful with this pass. We have one timeout left.
Martin.
Be very careful.
Throws
in trouble,
long,
gets it up.
and they knock it back.
Yeah, I don't know that I have the freshman taking the ball out of bounds. Oh, and that was just that. I don't know that I'd had the freshman taking the ball out of bounds.
51 seconds,
Once again, we can't get the ball in.
Ingram.
All right, we need a good defensive stop here.
Pulaski leads at 43-39. Here's Lohr. Top of the key. That's Cassing.
She's going to do. Her own player got in the way.
Cassing.
Here she goes. She's going to take the shot.
Force it up.
No foul.
No,
foul called.
Cassing will go to the free throw line with 38.9 seconds left. Mount Pulaski with a precious 4-point lead. She'll have 2 shots. No doubt she's a good free throw shooter.
She is 64%.
Makes it.
Makes the first.
43-40. If she misses, we have to get the rebound. We have to get the rebound. Cassing. Shoots it. Missed it. On the floor. Picked up by the freshman.
Good job there.
Cooper, and she's fouled.
And again, they're going to foul Ella every time. Come on, Ella. You've got this. You've got this.
She takes the long walk to the free throw line. What's the loneliest number you're ever going to do? The number 1.
That's right. Get this first one. Get the first one,
Ella Martin.
Then you can relax.
Number 23. She's a freshman. Dribbles it, eyes it, shoots it, hits it. She swished it.
Got it.
She swished it.
One more here, Ella. You got this, girl.
40. This might be the candle on the cake right here. Martin looks, shoots, books
got it.
45-40. A freshman.
There we go. Good defense here, ladies. Make them eat the time up. We need that clock to run.
Down the lane, kicks it out. Cassing, baseline. Kicks it back.
No foul.
Maggie Henry, line drive, no good. Rebound,
ball,
Murphy. Murphy on the floor, throws it to Martin.
And
she's hammered.
And a foul.
All right, this time a senior's going to the free throw line. It's the other Martin, M-A-R-T-E-N.
Yes.
But the freshman making those 2 big free throws with 21 seconds left.
That's the 5th foul on number 25, Lena Martin. She is fouled out of the game.
Well,
Elena Martin going to go to the line. Elena, 68% free throw shooter. She is 2 for 4 on the night. None bigger than this free throw. First one right here.
Well, you know what the song says, the cake melted in MacArthur Park. Well, this cake didn't melt.
Yes.
We're putting candles on the cake.
21 seconds left on the clock.
Elena Martin spins it in her hands, shoots it, hits it. 46-40. She'll have another.
Here. One more would make it a 3-possession game.
It's just another candle on this beautiful cake that Mount Pulaski has baked. There it is. 47-40. 21 seconds. They'll have to shoot the 3. Cassing.
Good defense, good double team.
Shoot the 3, no. Rebound. Mount Pulaski's Martin. Elena Martin gives it off to Murphy. Murphy will bring it up, and they start to celebrate. They start to celebrate. We're going to the championship.
We are going to the championship.
Murphy. Yes. Yeah.
Lady Toppers, get it done. Get it done.
47-40, the final over Brown County. Mount Pulaski now goes to 33 wins and only 1 loss.
We needed to get it to overtime, and we did just that, Bob. And then I said that was going to be in our favor if we got there, and it sure was. Big free throws down the stretch. What a great game by the Lady Toppers, the coaching staff. Congratulations to them. How exciting. We are playing on Saturday.
47-40, the final. Mount Pulaski, Saturday at 10 o'clock. If you haven't got a ticket, get it. I don't know where you're at, North Carolina, California, if you're in anywhere. March, get the ticket.
I don't know how you all stood at the bench just listening to the game. Being here was rough enough, but just trying to listen of what was going to happen. Oh, my gosh.
Well, you know who we had riding with us were Charlene Bowers, Betty Viderva, and Earl.
Believe it. You better believe it. They were here and watching. How exciting. Look at the faces on these players. Look at our fans. This is just a dream come true for these girls. They set their goals early, and they just accomplished it.
We'll have to wait till they bring us the scoring, and we'll bring you the final scoring. The final score, Mount Pulaski 47, Brown County 40, and Allison Murphy hitting that big shot at the end of, towards the end of regulation. And, of course, Cooper had that shot that didn't go, but then she makes the big steal, and then she hits a 3.
Unbelievable. You know, she doesn't like to shoot, but Coach talked to her, you have to take those shots. That's only going to open up the other players, and what a time to hit. And I'm going to tell you this story right now, Bob. I told you that they lost the game in 8th grade.
Right.
By 1 point.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Audrey Cooper was at the line shooting 2, down 1, and missed them both. This was important to her to
What
win
did
this
you
game.
say before the game there? Look at him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So good job for her to come back. That's just redemption for her. She could sleep easy tonight. She got it
Coach
done.
McVickers, he's looks like he's ran a marathon.
He does. He does. The whole coaching staff, the fans, how exciting. And again, I told you, this team never gives up.
They don't.
They fight, and they did just that. When Brown County took that lead, me, they could have hung their heads and given up, and they didn't do it.
They didn't do it.
And they won't.
No.
They are just.
Oh, man.
Yes.
47-40. The freshman hitting those 2 big free throws.
Yes.
Ella Martin. And then, of course, the senior, Elena Martin, capped it off.
Yes.
They're getting ready for the next game now, and they're probably going to run us off. But.
Let me run through the scoring here, the unofficial scoring, what I have, and who knows if I messed it up because I was too into the game. So for the Brown County Lady Hornets, I had Hope Ingram with 8 points. Kenzie Cassing, I don't know if she made her 2,000. I hope she did.
I do,
I don't know how many she needed. We held her to 9 points. But she averages 20.
Yeah.
Now, she got in foul trouble and sat a lot, but wishing, she's just they're all juniors, my goodness.
They're going to be back.
Jamie Lohr with 1 point. Lena Anderson with 7 points. Maggie Henry had 12 points. She led the Lady Hornets. And then they had 2 points from Lizzie Blakely.
They had good balanced scoring, 8, 9.
Absolutely.
7, 12.
Yes. Now, for the victorious Lady Toppers, we were led by Allison Murphy with 18 points, no shot bigger than the 3 she hit down the stretch to tie the game, ended up sending us to overtime. Addie Brown with 8 points. She had 2 points in that in that overtime, made such a difference. We had Elena Martin, the senior, with 14 points, and again, 2 free throws at the end, which really sealed it. Audrey Cooper with 5 on a basket, and the clutch 3
and
in the overtime.
Steal.
And the big steal.
Yeah.
You're not a kidding. Olivia Smith scoreless, but oh my goodness, again, the job that she did inside for us defensively. Rebounding wise, she is a force for us. She's
only 5'9".
I know, yes, exactly. And Ella Martin inserted into the game when Smith fouled out. Had 4 free throws. Missed the first 2, but came back with the 2 that were so important. That was the key right there. That made it easy for Elena to hit her 2 free throws after Ella had hit hers. So that is our total. I don't even have what the final score was.
47-40.
47-40.
Yeah.
Holy
As
cow.
always, Jan Bowers, it's a pleasure to do a game with you. You know the game inside and out. You love the game, and you showed it here tonight to take these Hilltoppers to the championship.
Well, I'll tell you what, if this group doesn't win your heart, I don't know who will. Anybody watching this game and listening to it, Mount Pulaski girls, they are just fun to watch. Again, 5'9" is the tallest player they have, but they will come at you relentlessly.
I called them a flock of crows.
Yes.
They just, they call and they're on you.
So, 10 o'clock Saturday for the championship.
You're going to be here?
I'll be here.
All right.
Yes. So we hope everybody will be able to tune in. If you can, make the drive here to Redbird Arena. We've got people trying to get in here and sit with us, so we're going to have to get off. But let everybody be here and support this group, and let's see if the Hilltoppers can bring hope at championship. Now, keeping in mind that the team in 2013 got 2nd place. So the worst they can do is tie that, but we're looking for that championship.
We're going to win that championship. Again, thanks to our sponsors, 46 sponsors. Thanks to Jim Ash, the general manager who gave us this job. We really appreciate Jim. He was running the board, and of course the great Lloyd Kirby who set all this up. We got to help him put it all together, and we'll get out of here. And as I told all you fans out there, we love all of you. We couldn't do it without you.
Absolutely.
And of course to my partner, Jan Bowers, thank you, the Hall of Famer, the coach.
Yes, and thank you, Bob. You did such a great job. Everybody loves you. I got so many texts, people just love your broadcasting.
Well, thank you very much. And I'm like a kid at Christmas. The nights before these games, I can't sleep. All right. Hey, thanks for listening, and thanks to everybody out there in Mount Pulaski Hilltopper land. We'll see you Saturday morning.
You bet.
10 o'clock.
You got it.
Thank you for watching WLCN's live coverage of Mount Pulaski High School Lady Hilltopper basketball. WLCN's coverage is sponsored by Peasley Funeral Home in Lincoln and Quirum Peasley Funeral Home in Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time. In Lincoln, call 217-732-8141. AJ Angus wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Anderson Properties, servicing Central Illinois, including Decatur, Peoria, Springfield, and more. In contract for deed and owner financed homes. Call 217-737-1264. Andy Meister Country Financial, where they celebrate 100 years of providing insurance protection and financial services for families just like yours. Call 217-792-3778 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Located on the square in Mount Pulaski. Bees Landscaping, located on Route 10 East on the edge of Lincoln, serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for over 35 years. Bees Landscaping knows landscaping, and Bees Landscaping is here to make a difference. Call 217-732-4300. Bluebell Hill Bakery in Elkhart, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Caleb Dirks Country Financial. Country Financial is proud to support the Mount Pulaski Hilltoppers. See Caleb for all your insurance and financial services needs. Located in Clinton, call 217-935-5620. Fight on Pulaski. 3J Farms and owners John and Annie Coors wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Collision Concepts, located at 1005 Macon Street, or find them online at collisionconceptsinc.com. Experience the difference with Collision Concepts. Complete Lawn Care, offering year-round service for all your outdoor needs, including for lawn care, gutter cleaning, and snow removal. Call 217-732-9734. Corey Leonard Shelter Insurance, offering great rates on auto, home, and life insurance. Stop by the office at 517 Pulaski Street in Lincoln or call 217-732-4663. Culligan Water Systems, located at 318 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Stop by or call 217-735-4450. Culligan, water you love. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Good luck, Lady Hilltoppers. D&D Sewer Service, offering drain cleaning, plumbing, sewer line repair, portable toilets, and more in Logan and Sangamon counties. Call 217-828-1234. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln, call 217-737-7581. Darren Powell State Farm Insurance, located on the square in Mount Pulaski at 114 East Cook Street, offering competitive rates on auto, home, life, and business insurance. Phone 217-792-3371. Direct Travel Advisor Karen Deeney for all your travel needs. Contact Karen by email at kdeeney@dt.com or call 309-824-4770. Doctors Mason & Mason, offering general dentistry services by Doctors Bruce Mason, Lindsay Mason, and Kyle Mason. Located at 117 North Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski. Good luck, Lady Toppers. Bring the energy. Doug and Tina Lowry, wishing the best of luck to the players, coaches, managers, and everyone with the Lady Hilltopper program. Downing Priskapansky Clements & May Insurance Agency, Incorporated. Stop by the office at 109 South Lafayette Street in Mount Pulaski or call 217-732-7341. Dyslexia Specialists of Central Illinois, offering support from former female athletes, proud to support girls' sports, and just as passionate about helping students win in the classroom. Learn more at dyslexiaillinois.com. Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer, your local source for all your fertilizer, ag chemical, and custom application needs. At Lake Fork, contact Clay at 217-792-3397. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631. Edward Jones Financial Advisor Chase Lowry, your Lincoln Edward Jones Financial Advisor, located at 407 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Learn how Chase can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by the office. Member SIPC. Elkhart and Croft Seeds, featuring Whiffles hybrids. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631. Fricky Calvert Schrader Funeral Homes, offering pre-planning services and personalized arrangements with locations in Mount Pulaski, Lincoln, and throughout Central Illinois. In Pulaski, call 217-792-3235 or learn more online at calvertmemorial.com. First National Bank in Tremont is more than a bank. From Little League sponsorships to local scholarships, First National Bank in Tremont is part of the community. Call one of the 4 area locations and reach a real person based locally. First National Bank in Tremont, FDIC insured, and equal housing lender. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953, located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Heartland Bank and Trust Company gives you choices with personal or business checking accounts that fit you. Good people, great account choices. Heartland Bank, member FDIC. Jumper Insurance, part of the Good Now Agency, offering coverage for all your insurance needs. Located in Springfield, call 217-303-3842. Agent Marilyn Jumper and her husband Jim Jumper wish good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. The Johnson family, in honor of Keith Johnson, a proud supporter of Lincoln Lady Railer basketball for over 50 years, wishing the best of luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Lincoln Ag Center, located at 1441 State Route 10 east of Lincoln, good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Little Barn Boutiques, for clothing, unique gifts from vendors, and products from companies like Bridgewater Candles, Innis, and Mud Pie. Find Little Barn Boutique on Facebook or stop by the store and see Jessica at 1103 5th Street in Lincoln. The LMH Community Health Collaborative, improving the health of the people and communities it serves, with great programs such as walking challenges and the LMH Market during the summer. Longview Community Bank. What do you look for in a good ag lender? If it's local decision-making, quick responses, and personalized business packages, look no further than Longview Community Bank to help you grow. Online at longviewcb.com, member FDIC. Josh Ferris, candidate for Logan County Sheriff, a true public servant. Elections move pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Be sure to vote in the upcoming general primary election on March 17th. Martin Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Me Realty, whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or go online to merealty.com. Industry Fitness and owner Mike Lowry, located at 313 South Spring Street in Mount Pulaski, go Lady Hilltoppers. Pluto Commodities, offering grain and livestock marketing, as well as grain and livestock consulting. Go online to plutocommodities.com or call 1-877-87-PLUTO. Royalty Welding. As a family-run business, Royalty Welding believes in supporting the community and the hardworking student athletes who represent it so well. Go Lady Hilltoppers. Smith Family Farms, wishing good luck to the Lady Hilltoppers. Squeaky Clean window washing, pressure washing, and gutter cleaning. You need to relax at home, not work harder. Let Squeaky Clean do the work for you so you can enjoy your house. Contact Derek Reed at 217-737-0540 to start relaxing today. Top Hat Creamery, cheering on the Lady Toppers and, through this weekend, offering a limited edition signature Lotus drink, the Hilltopper State Splash. Stop by 513 Pulaski Street in the Arcade Building in downtown Lincoln and get yours before they're gone. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Thank you for watching WLCN's live coverage of Mount Pulaski High School Lady Hilltopper basketball. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. This program is a presentation of